But what if I want to?
Well, then you can pay me for this week.
Do you get paid?
Fuck no.
So why would I pay you?
The potential. You see, I had the potential of getting paid if you weren't such a fascist asshole.
Can't really worry about the world anymore.
Honestly, I've been trying to stop paying attention more to the world stage and just ignore that shit because
You have to, man. You have to.
I've been looking at traffic again more than I should. And I'd kind of like to enlist, I want to see if I'm fucking cut out for that type of shit. Because it'll open a lot of fucking doors and all that. And, I'd rather not jump in front of a car.
Yeah, when you're going through maps, don't talk about jumping in front of cars,
Oh, I'm
please.
not telling them shit. I'm telling them the bare minimum stuff that they want to fucking hear, and that's it.
Yeah, maps is going to be your first challenge, it's even before basic. So, just be prepared for maps.
Oh, dude, no, they can even ask my fucking, I've gone to therapy and other bullshit. My doctors will back me up. I'm no threat to myself.
I wouldn't
But
mention
to
anything about
others.
therapy at all.
Well,
Just
if they look into it, my therapist has my back.
okay.
Cause I've already talked to them about it. Yo, if this happens, will you back me up? It's dude, you're the easiest patient I fucking have. It's you've basically dealt with all of your shit by yourself. You've, gone through all the traumas by yourself. You're fine, Chief. Go for it.
Hey, Brian seed positive. That means you're now alleged for special forces.
Woohoo! Everyone go! Paper running now!
Exactly.
How many teeth do you think I'll swallow from the drill sergeant if I do that?
All of them.
Yes. But, drill sergeants aside, it is the witching hour. It is time.
So what did you guys do after I left? I doubt much more gaming.
Well,
happened.
in that case, how about we have somebody recap what happened?
I basically fucked with Jack Cab.
Eve got on her knees and spread her ass
Not
for
quite.
Jack Bab?
You fucked
No.
with Charles.
Charles. Sorry.
Racist.
Yeah, tell me about it, huh?
Eve fucked a little bit more with Charles.
Yeah, after you left, I stole his staff, his wand.
You stole something from you.
Yep. And then he rolled terrible on insight when I was lying in his face, and then the next morning I helped him look for it in quotation marks, and he found it stuck in a pile of horse shit.
Lovely. That sounds great. All right. Well, I guess we're
I'm
continuing
a
on our way
rogue.
to Yoshana.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are more or less at the border of Yasha at the time being. However,
Okay.
it is the early morning, which means someone's caught in prayer for 2 hours. So what are you guys doing for the next 2 hours?
Who's praying?
It'd be me.
Probably a resident worshiper of one of the legal religions of thieves.
The Inquisitor.
Which, Inquisitor, none of these heretics are praying.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. I am really not in.
The Inquisitor seems to be doubled
Right.
over in stomach pain.
More like head pain, but sure.
You suspect the Red Menace is amongst them. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe someone else should go first.
That's fine. So, Saber, what's your morning routine looking like? Because I suspect it should be easy enough to just say, I wake up. From standby. Saber,
Yes.
what's your morning routine?
It doesn't matter. Time zones are a biological need, not a Warforged need.
Good answer. Jack Bab, whose name I can't remember because it is not
Charles.
Charles.
It's
Yes.
Charles.
Make sure you switch your display names, people. Makes my life easier.
Well, I was going to do a whole reveal, but okay.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Boom.
if Charles, you want to go last?
Like a
we
gender reveal where there'll be fireworks in pink confetti.
Are you going
Well,
to
that was
set
the
fire
plan,
to
but then I
half
had to
the?
put them away.
Are you going to set
Yeah,
fire
no,
to a
that was-
forest?
That was all in the plans, Brian, but then I had to change them just now because you ruined everything.
You're welcome.
All right.
Sounds like Brian.
Damn it, you ruined the arson.
Oh no, I saved the environment. I'm a horrible person. What a fucking jackass I am. If you don't want to go next, we can just go down the line.
He's kind of just slouched in the what's it, the cart, the fucking.
That where you passed out, yeah.
He's just by himself,
No?
not doing anything.
Eve,
Mm-hmm.
morning routine.
Marvel.
Morning routine. What is it?
Don't really have much. I guess I would go look for to hunt something in the forest while we wait.
All right, survival check.
I'm good at those.
Remember, I do not have. Well, actually, I can pull it up, but I'm on a different page. So
I'll tell you. I'd
yeah,
have to
I
pull
do
up my
prefer
sheet
people
real quick
tell me
here.
what the fuck they roll.
10.
Yeah, you managed to find some small game enough to keep yourself fed for the day evening.
Great.
I assume you eat it before you get back.
Sure.
And
I'll
Chris?
offer some to a person.
All right. Well, who do you want to offer any to?
Oh, great. Well, you have two options.
Well, I want to offer some to the Warforged first.
I am fine, thank you.
And
You're welcome. And then I'm going to offer some to Charles.
what about Cadus?
What about him?
Okay. I see lines are being drawn in the sand very early in the game. I appreciate this. Anyway, speaking of,
He kind of
Cadus,
takes it silent.
what's your morning routine look like with you and Lupa? Luna, whatever your dog's name is.
Lupa.
Okay, I was right the first time. Cool.
Basically, waking up in my tent, poking my head out long enough to see roughly what time it was, based off the fact that the Inquisitor's praying.
Yeah.
And then ducking back into the tent, where I munch on a goodberry and spend the prayer time working in my grimoire, messing with magical formulas, trying to figure out more spells.
Alright. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. So you can piece anything together.
That looks like a 19.
I'll say you can get
Yeah.
a level 1 spell figured out within reason. That fits your subclass's abilities of your specialization, or 2 cantrips of your choice.
Honestly, at this point in time,
Figure it out. It's your choice. You don't have to tell me.
Yep.
But yeah, after all of those events are more or less done, everyone eats a piece of ration. Make sure you mark off your rations. And
I do not eat, but I do observe as people do.
yes, you observe the eating, as is tradition. Yeah, you guys make way. You guys are continuing to head north for about another couple of hours. Give me a moment while I roll something to see if anything bad happens to you. Okay, then. So, not 3 hours into the ride, one of the cart's wheels explode.
That's not good.
Not in an fire explosion, just it kind of... it explodes.
It breaks apart.
Yeah, it breaks apart. But it looks pretty fucked up. So, of course, the driver pulls off to the side and begins to examine it. So, my lords, it looks like we'll be here for a bit. And,
No, we're not.
and totally not be...
Are you a professional Wainwright?
I can fix anything my lords wish.
That is very thoughtful that you believe that, but I believe a professional Wainwright would be required to fix a wheel on a cart. Maybe you use the more colloquial term as cartwright.
Perhaps, but it is my orders to tend the cart and to the crew to the best of my abilities.
We have a wizard that knows mending.
He holds up these.
That would be efficient.
He holds up these
Perhaps.
several pieces of splintered wood.
Mending will fix it.
I mean, we have a spare. It'll just take a bit.
We do?
Yes. He crawls.
Why
through
didn't you lead with that?
He crawls under the cart filled with poo and whatnot and refuse of whatever you guys have been standing in.
I kind of look over to whoever's next to me. I do not trust in the intelligence of our driver.
And just more or less takes the spare out of the trunk, essentially.
Is it me? Is he talking to me? Am I who's next to him?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Well, to be fair, considering what he is, I wouldn't be surprised.
A human?
He's an elf.
Saber, go ahead and give me a insight check on this guy. Saber? Okay, there.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to roll, and a whopping 3. My curse of is continuing with my bad dice rolls in your games.
Elves are weird.
Very strange.
Anyone else can roll insight on the cartsman?
Possibly the cutting off of his ears has damaged his mental faculties.
Quite possibly. Anyone else can, of course, roll insight on the man.
13.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else?
I don't know shit.
Insight, Bianca.
Wow.
Well then.
Well, anyone who rolled above a 10
I got
would
lucky.
know that chances are
Oh.
this is literally just some random person who knew how to basically deal with animals enough to make them not panic around massive crowds. The Inquisitor, of course, would know that this is literally just a nobody. He has no applicable skills. Nobody will miss him when he dies. And the only reason why he's here is because he is loyal to the church.
I'm going to jump out of the cart and help him.
Yeah. Chris... Or Splints, sorry. Is it? Ripley. Sorry, Ripley. Ripley. Jack, where the fuck's your brother?
Oh. Is his character's name Ripley?
Yes.
I don't know.
Ripley.
Chris. Ah,
He unmuted, so maybe something's
I'll
wrong
be
with
right
Discord.
back.
Yeah, go slap your brother for me.
I wasn't going to. Thanks for the suggestion.
Uh,
Oh, I heard something.
God damn, what is with your microphone, boy?
No, the internet spiked.
I don't want to slap him. He had technical difficulties.
So, Ripley,
Yeah.
you know where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? try and remedy your situation.
So I'm kind of like waking up in a pile of mud.
Yeah.
Just kind of like rubbing my head, looking up at the sky to like check what time it is, and I just do like a quick stretch.
Yep. Go ahead and give me, I guess, a survival check.
All right.
What'd you roll?
0.
What?
No, it's the
No,
left
no.
side. 18.
Oh, my bad. 18. That's an 18 then.
Oh. Yeah, you figure it's maybe 6 or 7 a.m. The sun is
Damn
still
good
hanging
roll,
low at 6, 7, maybe 8-ish a.m.
All right.
So, you know, it's still early enough, but you, like, if you were on a farm, you'd already be working.
Well, I am not on a farm,
No,
so
you're not. So what are you doing
I
to
just-
remedy your current predicament, though?
I kind of like search around to see if I can find anything that I can just kind of shove into my mouth.
You,
kind of,
you've
like,
got
wake
some
me up a
rations
little.
on you, don't you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, then just mark off a ration. That's all.
Okay.
But that's not the
Um,
situation I keep referring to.
Which situation? Sorry.
The situation standing before you.
Oh,
That you are aware of, that I'm purposely being vague of.
correct.
Which
Okay,
I'm
my
hoping
bad.
you will hint what you will pick up on and not say too much detail of.
Okay. Got it.
It's a mind flare, everybody. It's a mind flare.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
kind
he's
of.
stuck in Clarota. Gotcha.
Yeah, just gonna start off, just TPK'd all of you. I hate all of you guys. I don't want to ever fucking see any of you ever again.
It's just a Tarask.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's nothing too bad. Just a Trask.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I'm just kind of. I'm gonna like recall like what I just saw, and I kind of realize I kind of just fainted. So I'm gonna like go back into the city and like kind of look for some people to maybe
Okay.
go with, I guess.
Alrighty then. I just wanted to make sure that you were moving. That is all, and I didn't want to make sure that you didn't. I wanted to make sure you did not feel left out.
Okay.
So, after a couple of minutes, literally 3 or 4, the wheel is replaced, and you guys are moving again, off to the nearby township. Give me a second. I have a map for this. A very, 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 very shit map for this.
I'm going to look at Charles when I climb back in the cart and just go, you shouldn't judge elves just because they're elves.
Why not?
Because they're just another being like you and me.
Says the creature. But yes, a couple of minutes and a small township is finally coming into view. Those who are local to the area would know this as Shaziras. A small town with a population of under 100 people. Main exports are, well, anything they can fucking get their hands on. Mostly wooden fish. But for those who are unaccustomed, it's just a small town. Small town probably doesn't even have a fucking tavern in it, to be fair with you.
Well,
They probably
most
have a
likely
bar,
not, but
no place to sleep.
travelers will usually be taken up in people's homes.
Yes,
People.
they would. Which you suspect might be the case if you guys plan to stay here for long. But approaching into the
We do not.
Approaching into the township is relatively easy to do.
We have no need to stop, do we? We should continue on.
Unless you guys wanted to resupply, because I remember a lot of people were like, oh, well, I should have gotten this, well, I should have gotten that, so this was going to be that situation to remedy.
I'm gonna go buy a tent.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys are just, all planning on what you guys are going to get, perception checks.
Perception.
Alright.
15.
Yep. 15 and above, you guys do spot 15. You do spot the person you're about to hit. However, you do not have enough time to fully react. Well, you have enough time to shout "person," or a single sentence. 18, you see the person going in there, and you get the strange sense that you don't care if they get hit, Miss Inquisitor.
Oh,
So
I
you just
don't.
sit there quietly.
I shall have my echo appear in front of him and have my echo say, "Get out of the way. You are about to be hit by a cart."
Ripley, dexterity saving throw followed by wisdom saving throw to not shit your pants.
Okay.
Unless somebody can think of something else to not get scared by.
Okay, so 21 and a 17.
Okay, so you dive out of the fucking way, and you don't crap yourself as a robot phases into existence and screams, "Out of the way!"
It's okay.
And you don't.
I kind
crap
of like-
yourself, but you do fall into the bush nearby.
I kind of like quickly stand up, brush myself off, and I'm like, "See ya."
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
You watch as a cart of adventuring-looking type just roll on into town.
I kind of like keep on waving until I remember what I was kind of like doing.
You
I
just-
chase after them.
You stand
Oh,
there
wait.
for a minute and a half until you realize, oh, fuck.
I was looking for a group. Wait. So I
Do
kind
I
of like
perceive him
chase after them.
chasing after us?
I'd assume you'd be watching through your echo, so your echo is still standing there. Yeah, you see him stand there for a moment, pondering, and then it clicks. He's like, oh.
My echo follows him. I also draws out a blade, and I say, "What is your intentions?"
Oh shit! Oh no, nothing like that. I'm just kind of like looking for a party to help me with some creepy shit I saw.
You would have to talk to our creepy inquisitor.
Okay. Which one is that?
Slippy, I'm gonna
It's the one wearing the inquisitor robes.
They're both.
Slippy, I'm gonna need you to make me an athletics or acrobatics. Actually, no, athletics to try and catch up with the cart first off.
Except he is.
And again, please do change your display names, so that I can actually just easily glance down and associations.
Do we see a random guy following us?
I mean, the Saber pointed out because he's
My-
the only one who really noticed.
Yeah, my echo is not speaking; it is me projecting my voice and shouting. So I'm just randomly shouting. My head's not moving, but yeah, I am just sitting here in the cart, like declaring.
What are your intentions? You must speak to the Inquisitor!
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my bow just in case. And they're like, "What's happening?"
Saber just continues to
We're
shout.
being pursued by a gentleman.
The echo shouts that at your face, Slippy.
Okay.
What form of
Or
gentleman?
Ripley. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I point
change your fucking
to the person who's chasing after the cart that my echo is following.
Ripley. Or
Should I slay him?
Splins, would you like to describe your character before you get killed?
Sure. So my character currently
As you are
It-
running, of course.
unharmed. I'm kind of like I've got like this black robe on, and like most of my skin is like covered. You can only see like slight bits of like light red. I have like this cloak going over my head with a wooden like homemade mask covering the face.
So it's a masked individual pursuing you.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all.
Possibly another bandit.
He kind of does look like a bandit. Roll for initiative. Kill him. No. I mean, he has...
Inquisitor. He's requesting to join our group.
I was joking. Don't kill your... I know you probably want
Fireball.
to take out
Don't kill me.
some inner
Inquisitor-
family relations.
I believe it's Inquisitor Eve.
Corn.
Corn.
What?
That's Inquisitor Corn.
I know.
Inquisitor
fucking
Corn
Inquisitor.
Dunlock.
Yes.
Are your hearing holes functioning?
Oh. What?
A gentleman is requesting your audience. He possibly might be a bandit.
Not a bandit. Just want to say that
He
right
claims
now.
he's not a bandit, but he's wearing a mask, much like the
Just-
bandits that attacked us earlier.
Get out the cart, I guess.
It's moving, but okay. Roll me a
Oh,
dexterity
okay.
saving throw.
No, I didn't. I thought it had
Yes,
stopped.
yes.
I thought it had stopped. I'm not gonna do
Going to
that.
signal for the coach to stop. Or
Yeah.
not coach, because
Yeah,
it's
you,
not
you
that kind of
order
car.
the
But you got my
order the
meaning.
driver to basically pull over. He pulls
Driver.
I'll get out.
over. All right, roll me a dexterity
I'll
saving throw.
wait for him to catch. Well, he said he stopped.
Yeah, but you also said your character isn't feeling well. So roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, you don't face plant.
Damn it.
You land more or less on your
Yay.
knees as you just throw yourself out of the cart, more or less.
Nice.
I turned to the gentleman who was running. She might be praying again. I am not sure. She does it often.
I'm kind of alarmed at the fact that she might be praying.
No, I get up.
Yeah, you get up, brush yourself off. Your bird lands on your shoulder. And you see the
All
taller
right.
individual approaching.
You feed him one seed.
Single seat.
You give him a sneed.
No, a seed. Like a sunflower seed.
You offer him a pine cone. So you start pegging him in the head with acorns, okay.
No!
Oh, I thought you were attacking splints.
No, I fed my bird a
Okay, I just wanted to
sunflower
make
seed.
sure. I was very confused. I was like, wait, why is she offering a stranger seed? I was very confused. I
Wait, are we
apologize.
attacking him now? Should
I
I
don't-
shoot him with my arrow?
No.
It's
No,
not.
please.
Inquisitor, are we to engage this possible bandit?
It's one bandit, you can probably take him on by yourself.
Just, can you take off your mask?
Sorry.
I would, but there's like a lot of scarring under here, and I feel like you guys would be a little bit more scared about that than just the
Take off
mask.
your mask.
Here, the person you're looking at looks like shit.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck on there. I don't know if I can do that, man.
I can assist you. I climb down. I go over to rip off his mask.
Deception.
I'll help.
Deception or performance.
No, I'm going to strength check. I'm actually going to rip off the mask.
Yeah, I'll help him.
It
Nope.
seems kind of like a competing
Nat
strength check
20.
type thing. Shit,
No, it's
never
on.
mind.
It's off. The mask is off. Nat 20 did.
Never mind.
You would have gotten advantage because I'm helping you.
It is in fact.
But why? I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point.
Splints, if you want to send Saber a text of what you are, as he is the largest figure around, probably blocking the
I'm
view of
standing
everyone
next
else.
to him.
Okay. Which one is that?
Saber
Saber.
and Eve.
Oh, okay.
Well, Kaylee.
If you guys want to send them messages privately. As I assume you scrambled to quickly grab your mask back from them.
Mm-hmm. So I just DM them what I am, I guess.
Mhm.
Sure.
DM them what they
Okay.
say.
Also, maybe we should also describe our characters to him since he
Yeah, while
wasn't
you
there
while
the
you two are
last time.
standing in front of him like you're about to fucking molest or beat him up. Go for it.
Well, the person standing directly in front of you is a tall, gunmetal bluish silver warforged with wearing a black coat covering his armor. He has on his side a longsword and a warhammer.
Oh shoot, I sent it to the wrong.
No, you sent it to
Person.
the right person.
Oh,
I
did?
haven't seen
Okay.
it yet.
Yes. And the person that's standing slightly next to the side, to the Warforged, is a very tall female figure dressed in completely dark, black leathers. About 8 foot tall. Everything is covered: gloves, boots. Even has a face cover, with only the ruby red eyes that have slitted pupils, and the tail dangling beneath does indicate that it's probably a tabaxi. Other than that, yeah, she's carrying a shoulder satchel and a bow that is carried on her chest for like like put the bow over her shoulders.
Have both players received
Okay.
a message yet?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to fight him and reclaiming his mask? At this
No.
revelation? No? Okay then.
Okay, I quickly put it back.
I
on.
haven't seen anything yet, but I don't care.
Give me a sec. I will. Kaylee, can you just pass along the fucking message?
Mm-hmm.
Someone competent. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
I got you, babe.
Don't call me babe in public.
Cold saber.
I'm
Okay.
a killer nigga.
Save it for the showers.
Oh, I just whatever. I don't. There's no shame. I don't even compute his shame, but I give him back his mask.
Wait a minute. There is no scarring.
There was no scarring,
You are just very ugly.
just protrusions, awkward protrusions on his head.
Okay, I get it. He's fucking ugly. What do
Yes.
you want?
Do we need to like leave you alone here for a minute? Mighty Inquisitor, looking you're like, in the mood to pray again.
I'm not on the floor, I'm standing.
Oh. Thought you were still kneeling.
Yeah, that was. I'd already went over to him.
Well, by the time
Do you wanna
he
pray
gets his mask
nonetheless?
back on, the Inquisitor makes their way over to him.
Mhm.
Inquisitor, describe
So,
yourself.
what do you want?
Oh, I kind of saw some like spooky shit back there. Like I just kind of like stumbled across this sort of like cave thing. And I've been like looking for like a party to like help me go in there because I don't think I can do it by myself.
He straightens up a bit. Spooky how?
Like
Knowledge Arcana.
I don't know, spooky. What else? It's kind of
Describe what you saw.
dangerous.
What did it look like?
Knowledge Arcana. Splints.
Hmm?
Knowledge Arcana, Splint.
Okay. Wait, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry.
Knowledge Arcana. Roll me an Arcana.
No.
Arcana.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
intelligence arcana would have been the proper way of saying
Fuck,
it.
right. Different systems.
Okay.
You saw a couple of things that are fucking with your head a little bit. Mostly, you saw a corpse stand up and rip off its own flesh and scream. So, that was kind of horrifying.
Okay. I
You also
relay that
saw a
information
couple of
to her.
bats that looked like they were eating part of a human arm.
Sounds like undead to me. Alright, folks, we're taking a little detour
Why?
because the undead must be purged.
Why?
Because they're filthy.
It's dark, evil magic. Why not?
Weren't we going to that one city though?
Are we being paid extra
can
to
wait.
take care of these dark, evil, magic creatures?
Sure, yeah, we are. Yeah.
Insight check.
The more of a good job we
think-
do letting.
To be fair, I think if there are so many evil things in there, I think they must be guarding something, right? That was my thinking, at least.
Also, there's no reason why any local township wouldn't happily pay you for ridding a nest of undead so close by.
Also true. I know quite a few people who would not like that. Kind of bad for business.
The more heresy we rid of this land, the
The better.
more the Imperium
Excuse me.
will. I don't know. Well, the Imperium will be greatly thankful. So
For the Emperor.
I'll include all the nice little things we've done. Maybe they'll pay you a little extra. Is that good enough?
Maybe I won't beat you heretics as hard as I should.
I ain't beating anyone.
You really aren't, not with your strength score.
That too.
But yes, if is everyone okay going into this cave as a little side view?
Overhearing
vote.
this,
Might as well.
Charles steps out of the cart.
Yep.
Walking up to the group. You see another tall figure, but this time a human. Very humanoid person with pale, sickly skin, entirely colorless hair, eyes, and clothing, as if he stepped out of a black and white image. Walks up to you
Then I am Jack.
and simply says, "Lead the way, mysterious creature."
Yes. So,
Side note, I'll tell the elf to
I'll keep the cart here.
well,
Unless you'd rather
I
go
would say
shopping
wait
for
in
you.
the town.
Unless you'd rather I
because-
do shopping for you guys on your behalves.
Sure.
Well,
Do I have to give him anything to so
does
he's
he
allowed in
look-
the stores or what?
he does not. Well, you can kind of just hand him like your Inquisitor seal, or like a representative of your like Inquisitor seal.
Sure, I'll do that.
You just basically sign off on a piece of paper and just hand it to him, more or less.
And sitting in there,
And of course, you know,
Is-
then there's the money.
our rider won't be bugged or
Molested.
whatnot.
Let's face it,
Sure.
molested.
It's we need the driver.
You do, in fact, need the driver.
So
Could I try to, with sleight of hand, give him some money?
Sure. How much money do you want to give him?
Let's go with 5 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can just easily give him a handshake and just palm it into him.
Mhm.
But he just kind of looks at it, like, confused, like, is there something you wish, my lord?
I want to whisper in Elvish. Sneakily, so nobody hears it.
Yeah, you can text him if you want to.
I'm just going to, oh yeah, right, that's
Or
a
you
good
could just
point.
plainly state it. Like, nobody's gonna give a shit. I forgot one more thing to put into the dungeon. It's the first time playing with a new dungeon script. I'm very excited, yeah. Bring the sucker on, sorry. Oh, right, what'd you roll for Arcana?
19.
You'd know something certainly,
If you'd rather not say it out loud, you can always
uh,
text it to me.
you know that's going on.
Mm.
Yes, but, yeah, you guys just easily make your way to
Have
the mouth
you-
of the cave.
Have you seen the
Okay.
term written in my character sheet that
I
can
have
be
not
useful
checked
for
it yet, as I am busy running a game.
right? Okay, because the specific field that I'm interested in, I
Saber
came up with a term
poofed.
for it. I should have talked to you about it honestly,
Oh.
but whatever.
So then, you guys descended into the cave. With
Brian,
Yes, Horace.
Brian.
Aquan, seems to have disconnected. Maybe it's in his internet, but I don't know.
Still in the game, but he's not here.
Yeah,
Fucking me.
could be Discord.
Do you think I should let him know?
Oh,
There he is.
here he is.
My computer just had to go fuck itself, and I had to restart it.
But yes. Before you, of course, is the mouth of the cave, with a very thin entryway, and what appears to be an empty, mostly empty room. At least from what you guys can see, through your limited visions.
Okay, I swear it was scarier before.
Perception checks.
Organic, this might be very scary.
It is dark.
That's alright. Ooh. There's no light in there.
None that you guys can see.
That means everybody that doesn't have dark vision would have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Alright, perfect.
There's a lot of you can't see dick.
I should be able to, but I'm just very unperceptive, apparently.
To be fair, it is a very echoey and noisy cave, so it does kind of fuck your head a little bit. But from what you guys can see, just initially, seems like a dark, disgusting, smelly cave. Also, if you private message me, please let me know so I can fucking at least acknowledge what the fuck is being said, and I don't have to randomly just glance around. Thank you. Not naming any
Yeah.
names.
Okay.
Multiple people have done that, so. Aquin is
All right.
that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent. Saber, you're stuck there for a few seconds, just smacking the side of your head to try and get your eyes to start glowing. Damn old war tech.
Which one of us is going first?
It's up to you guys.
Teddy's is actually gonna pipe up.
Who wants to go first?
I vote the Inquisitor.
I vote the only person that has
Hey,
any rights to be alive in this
Warforged.
group.
Hey, Warforged, wanna bring up the front?
My echo shall bring up the front.
Echo.
Good idea.
I-
guess.
I'm
I'm
my
going
echoes.
Saber, that was your name, right? Can you hold your weapon over towards me real quick?
My weapon.
Yes.
Which one? I draw both my war pick and my sword.
Whichever one's in your primary hand, I suppose.
I am a warforged. I do not have a primary hand.
I'm
They're
just
made
gonna
ambidextrous.
touch I'm just going to touch the side of the sword and cast this. If I hit the right button.
Ghost lights. Na, 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 na.
That will be useful.
And let's see. Designating pretty much everyone
Because,
in the party.
in mention and specify any number of creatures that you can say.
Basically, I turned his sword into a torch that only party members can see.
Alrighty then, very nice.
Fascinating.
Not bad for a first level spell.
Yes, very nice.
That's pretty nifty.
It will remain this way for about an hour.
That is excellent. And now there's two because my echo has one as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They're just kind of, however, they are just kind of mindlessly standing in the dark, just gnawing at the shadows.
there are four skeletons. Shall we engage?
A few of them actually turn their heads towards your echo as you state this.
Just let you know, my echo
Engage.
makes no sound. It is soundless.
I thought it. No. But
I am talking for it by shouting as a robot.
So are you talking?
good.
Isn't it whenever your echo is summoned, it talks through? You talk with it, or no?
It is a silent echo.
Ah, okay. But I thought it would have been talking if you were talking. But
Nope.
fine.
Because it's not really me. It is me from another dimension.
Right.
Yeah,
So I guess we're rolling for initiative.
just Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they have not shown any direct hostilities just yet, but presumably it would be a good idea.
These creatures need to be put down.
Yes, they are heretical. So go ahead, roll initiative, everybody. Click your POG if you're new to this. Click your POG and then hit initiative, and it will automatically roll.
Oh, motherfuck.
Aquin rolling the highest so far. Hell yeah.
I am
Wait.
shocked.
What pog? Oh, my bad.
Hit
I
your
That's
avatar
actually-
or your token.
That's
Sorry,
actually
my
a
bad.
good initiative for me. Oh yeah, I have to do this one as well.
No,
Which one's
animals.
initiative?
Animals go at the same initiative as you do.
Okay.
They just go at the end of your
Wait.
turn, more or less.
Wait, which one's initiative?
The one that says
It's
initiative.
marked as initiative on the character sheet between armor class and speed.
Fucking
Oh.
retard. No, okay, it's fine.
My bad.
No, it's okay. That's why I gave you to the location of armor class and speed.
Okay.
Hey, but Splint fucking gets ahead of you, Aquan.
It is okay.
So, Saber. I forget, do you have dark vision?
No, but I have a torchlight,
Ah, yes.
so it doesn't matter.
So, yeah. Splint,
Mm-hmm.
it is your move.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna attack the one closest to the entrance with my rapier.
You're gonna have to move up to hit it first.
That's true. Yeah, I guess I'll move up to hit it.
Unfortunately, the squares are not 1-for-1 exact, so you will be slightly off kilter.
Okay.
But that's what I get for not resizing the map properly.
Wait, so do I just move it?
Yeah,
By
so
myself?
You grab your pog. It's your pog.
Mhm.
You should be able to move it.
Mm.
And
I'll just move up here.
where are you going? Oop, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Although that is 35 feet, so I assume you're rushing. Not that it matters. Because, oh, no, wait.
Would it be?
Well, no.
Because it's from.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, you'd be 1 foot behind, actually. So, and, well, actually, I assume
Oh.
he's running up to meet a threat, so.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the. Yeah,
But it's fine.
my bad.
Not that you would have been able to reach anything, really. Not that I'm being.
Okay.
Because it looks like you were heading for this one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah. So, dexterity saving throw, 11. Your foot gives way under the dirt, but luckily you do not trip, fall, and or break your ankle, as a small pitfall opens up beneath your foot.
Mm.
However, you do not break your ankle and are allowed to continue with your running action.
Okay.
Actually, wait, what was your class again? Yeah.
Bar.
Okay, yeah. So, this would be a running action,
Okay.
as you have 30 feet of movement.
And so I'm assuming that's an action, right? That's a full
To
action.
continue to run, yes, 35 is what you can go up to 60 feet right now,
Oh, okay.
as you have chosen to run. So you've got 25 feet more feet that you can go.
Okay. I think I'm gonna actually move over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And that is your turn. Save it.
Okay.
All right. First, I am seeing him trip like that. My echo is going to move up.
Yep.
Anything happen to it?
Nope. You do not fall. Although, to be fair, your character would probably be heavy enough to set up even traps that are excessively dormant, but...
The echo will set off traps.
But no, you do not set off any traps.
Alrighty. My echo shall then attack.
Yep, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Miss on my first attack.
Yes, it will.
With
That will.
a unnatural 20 hit.
It's not natural, but yes, it will.
Dirty 20. I said unnatural, dirty 20.
Yes, that will hit.
For 11 points of damage.
It is still standing.
And I will move out of the way so the pathway is clear.
I have
To here for the rest of my movement.
Okay. Next in the turn order. Who's next in the turn order?
That would be me.
Charles.
Charles,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Going to approach one of the ones that hasn't been approached yet, I suppose. Spuddy. I'll take a swing at it.
This is just lowering the bot volume to 20-ish.
I don't know why I moved. Well, hold up. Correction.
Hmm.
Shoot at it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to shoot. A 16 will hit. Yep, you nail it in one of its shoulders, it turns towards you and roars. I did not roll their initiative. God fuck damn it.
That's okay. We're good. We don't need that. We can just beat them all down.
No. It won't be fair to you guys, you know?
To be fair, you could say that this is a surprise round, so it doesn't matter.
It goes basically at the end anyway, and it goes just after everyone else who's already gone, so it all works out. Which, to be fair, the surprise round was Saber standing there and alerting everybody. Charles, are you going to do anything else? Charles.
Well, I do have more time with my turn. But okay. Well, okay. Well, I suppose while I have more time, I might as well cast. Is there a way to is there a way to send spells in chat directly to the DM?
Yes.
I believe there is.
Yeah. I forget how. I don't usually have to send shit.
You can do it on the dice, but it's not set up on the sheet where you can do rolls from the sheet to the DM. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, most players here are good at not being a cunt, so.
Well, conveniently there is an audio.
Oh, there's
cue
a
for
thing
it
where you can
anyway,
just select
so-
to GM at the very top. Look,
To-
see? Now if you click the spell,
Really?
it should just go straight to me. To which anyone who is watching the stream can see
Wait, where is that option?
under spells.
Really?
Yeah, click that. I don't see it.
Exactly. So. Oh, wait, that's not the right person. That was on the wrong person's page. Should be Charles, not Cadus. It should be. Why the fuck is it not on yours? What the shit?
It's not on mine
Cadus, why the
either.
fuck is it on yours but not on everyone else's?
Because I put that in to my list of toggles underneath the gear.
Oh, well, there you go, everybody.
Because I like having the options right there.
Fair point, fair point.
So do I, but I didn't know
I
this
don't
was.
know how to set that up off the top of my head, so. Give
Me
a sec.
neither. Okay, well, conveniently this one does have an audio cue, so maybe you can pick up on what it is.
Oh, give me a sec.
I'm
Yeah.
going to cast a spell that deals a certain amount of roll damage to the creature. You hear the sound of a ringing bell, of a gong of sorts. Let's say that.
Give me a second, we're gonna
And
fucking find that shit. Yeah, you ring a bell. Where is that? Where is that specifically?
Toll the dead.
Oh, there we go.
Well, no, not that. It's. There it is. Whisper toggle. There we go. Found it. It's on the right side below NPC. Yeah. So now you can just simply do boop. So if you want to roll that, you can. You can now do so
Okay.
privately. Keep everything secretive. Oh,
Yay.
super secret.
What?
Yep, but only I can see that.
Alright, so.
Sam. So I think you have to. Oh, I have to make a saving throw on our turn.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah. They do not make the saving throw. Who are you targeting?
The one that I just shot.
Okay, that is a. What is. Is that a bonus action?
I believe so.
You didn't put casting time in. Go look up the spell, make sure it's the proper thing.
What's
I,
the spell?
Toll the Dead.
did I not put casting time? What? Okay.
Above game, of course, you guys don't know what the fuck the spell is. He just rung a bell. But in game, you guys have no idea. Above game, it's Toll the Dead. Because he didn't set up the spell properly, I need to know, is it action or bonus action to use?
I just posted the spell.
Alright, so it's an action to use, therefore you cannot use it.
Okay. I'll write that in.
For the time being, I'm just going to say you skip, that is the end of your turn to make things easier. Cadus.
Yeah, that's what I would have said anyway.
Cadus, it is your turn. Remember, bonus action to order your animals.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up here.
Mm-hmm.
So 15. I can now see at least the guy right in front of the Echo.
Uh-huh. To be fair, you also see the guy off to the left, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you'd see him, too.
Oh.
Because 20 feet of light, right?
Yep.
So, yeah,
It's actually 40 feet of light.
Ah, so
20 bright, 20 dim.
Yeah, you'd see everyone.
Okay,
You
well,
wouldn't
I'm
see
gonna
any traps, but you'd see everybody.
firebolt the one right in front of the Echo.
Yep.
It's okay, it rolled poorly anyways. I forgot
Good
to
roll.
undo. Okay, and with the missed firebolt, I'm just going to duck back into this opening hallway.
You gonna order Lupa to do anything?
Yeah, stay away from the bones.
Arf. Lupa will stay put then. She'll stack up on the wall. Zomboid's turn. Here's what we call a bad situation.
Yep.
So that's 1 with advantage. Oh dear. That's yeah. So that's a 20 and a 19, and then a 12.
All 3. Sorry, all 4.
All 3 will hit then. Yes.
Oh, sorry, all 3.
Alrighty then. So double the damage from these guys. 15 slashing as one of them thump you over the head. 2 from the other guy.
Okay.
And 1 from the last guy.
Great. I am nearly dead.
That's why the bards shouldn't run up ahead by themselves.
That's true. My bad.
Saber,
If you're lucky that I rolled shit on the second 2 rolls.
you really are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was about to say I have plenty of experience being a bard and running up when I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
I haven't played in a while.
Lesson learned.
Immediately.
You are not the
And I
front
still
liner.
got the shit kicked out of me.
Lesson
Okay.
learned. You are not the front liner, and you should always be aware of your positioning. Saber, I
True.
assume a 12 doesn't hit your echo?
No, it does not.
Alright then, so that's their turn. Eve, your turn.
Hell yeah, I'm
Some
going
meat,
to.
some
Where's
drippy, scaly boys are just there wailing on your peeps.
they ain't really my people.
Well, they're your emergency food.
Can I press space? Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, well it's just 15 feet. That's fine. I'm going to move to here, and then they're all engaged, so I can shoot whichever. Really, I mean, Saber's gonna be fine. I'm going to shoot at this one.
I was gonna say maybe you might want to help out, get out the fuck you sandwich, maybe a little bit.
Yes, and it'll at least destroy if I can manage to fuck that one up. We'll see. We'll roll first,
Yeah, let's see if you hit.
Yeah.
and then we'll talk shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Talk shit after you get hit,
no.
and your bow cracks.
For God fucking damn it! Every time, can
I'll let the you know what? I'll be nice. The string snaps instead.
what do you mean? That means I can't use it.
You gotta retie it more or less.
You want to know something? Yeah, there's a 2% chance of a critical failure happening in any situation. Having a catastrophic failure of a bow is giving it the same equation of it being a firearm in D&D, like a misfire. I wouldn't do that to a bow.
You know, the fun part is they nat 1'd and nat 20'd.
Yeah. Wait. Being a rogue, don't you get advantage?
Nope.
I thought if he was
Yes.
engaged, if it's engaged,
If
it
someone's
is
engaged in that
with
target-
somebody else, you get advantage.
No, you're just
No,
going
I
to
get
apply your
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack as if you had advantage.
No, you get advantage.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I'm going to say you don't. But unfortunately, Eve, yeah, you're. How's this? I'll be nice. Your arrow breaks.
Sure, I'll deduct one arrow then.
You shot your arrow and you realize the tip had fallen off, so it just kind of hits the zombie and just falls to the ground. Just kind of turns its head and looks at you like, bro, the fuck.
Fair enough.
It's not engaged with me anymore.
Oh no, it's gonna.
No, it still is.
It's
Damn
still
it,
is.
okay.
It didn't do
Thought I
shit.
could-
While
thought I could
strangling,
get
it
him
just
on that
cracked
one.
its head towards where the blunt arrow was. Like, dude, what the fuck? While it's just strangling the life out of you.
Just kind of looks over his shoulder.
And then, well, they're engaged, and it's dark in the hallway. Oh no, wait, Saber's holding a sword. Never mind. Can I
Glowing
can I
sword.
still try
Only
to
you
hide?
it's a light only you guys can say.
Oh, can I hide then?
Yeah.
Bonus action hide. Go on,
Go ahead and roll
go on.
yourself.
Big money, no whammies. 17.
I was like, nat 1, you throw oil over yourself and light yourself ablaze. No, yeah, 17, you hide pretty well.
Yay. At least
Everyone's
something.
passive that is below 17. Eve is considered invisible.
And I'm standing in the middle of the hallway. I'm such a good
Yeah,
rogue
you might
that
wanna
can't
move.
hit shit. You can move through allied squares.
Yeah, as rough terrain.
Yeah, but your allies are going to trip over you.
I'm super hidden. Why is everyone tripping over that one spot where that guy just was a second ago? Perhaps if I threw this oil flask with a lit match next to it, maybe that will illuminate the situation.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like this. God, which
Maybe
game was it?
unclog a little bit.
This Tomb Raider style thing of where I just lean up against the wall and like close my eyes, so I kind of like blend in with the wall.
Anyone with a above a 17 in passive, you just watch the cat do this.
Does anybody have above 17% passive?
I don't think so.
Very much do.
Nope.
All right, so then you just
No.
watch as Eve presses himself against the wall and just morphs into the wall. I guess.
Goodbye, motherfuckers.
Corin. Bringing up the rear. What you do?
That's a 30, but
It's also considered rough terrain due to the cat in the hallway.
god damn it.
So one square counts as 10 for that one little square. So it'd be 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can only go about 2 25s.
Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah, they decided to stand in the worst place. Stand.
Here?
You can move up to 25 due to the rough terrain.
Hmm. Give me 1 moment. Uh, okay, I'm just going to stay. I think taunting might be a bad idea.
Okay, it's up to you what you do. Alright, Ripley, it's your turn. You're getting the life choked out of you.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have to disengage because if I try and move without doing that, they get
Yes.
Attacks of opportunities.
opportunity. Yeah. So I disengage and then I get a bonus action, right? So I can-
Disengage, bonus. Well, you still have. Well, yeah, you still have your bonus action, but however,
Right.
you have your movement action first. So disengage means you're basically playing defensively as you step back.
Okay. So
You still have your full movement from your point where you are currently right now, so long as you do not re-engage their threat square.
okay, and I can move 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nobody likes a rules lawyer.
Okay.
So, Splint, what are you doing?
I thought they were checking, but anyway, I can move back. Like this
Yes.
far, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
move right
back
there.
then.
You're gonna move just that pathway right there.
Well, I mean, can I move the other direction, like this way?
No. I'm just
No?
making
Okay.
sure that you are okay. Okay, so you're right there. Yeah.
Yep, I'm right there then.
Anywhere
Because
else you'd
that's
like to go?
all I can
You have
do.
15 more. Well, you have 15 more feet of movement. You can go that way, that way, that way.
I think I'm gonna go this way. I think.
Okay, cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Maybe one of the rogues should check for traps.
And that's a failure.
Yeah.
I'm not there, so
2
Oh,
points
still
as your
alive.
foot gets impaled.
Barely alive. Got 1 health.
Sure would be a shame if they had rot. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Ah, great.
And let's see how much that damage does.
The other one was a nap 20. Great.
And that's 6 more points damage.
And I'm down.
All right. So Ripley impales their foot, screams, and faints.
that was quick.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
the bard has learned a lesson. Do not be the first one in.
Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna heal with all of the health potions that we have.
All right. You guys weren't doing that on y'all. I'm being a little bit more of a meaner GM for this game, admittedly. But I'm okay with it.
Mhm.
Saber.
I'm finding all the traps.
Yeah.
I'm attacking.
Positive thinking.
21.
That will hit. Armor class is 15.
For 5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's
I shall attack again if it's still up.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Pretty sure this might kill it.
So 8, so 16 total.
Yeah, no, you just fucking, you give it a good slash against the chest to cut off one of its arms, and you just spike its head into the wall.
Alright. Then my Echo shall move this way to maybe get them to attack it. And that is the end of my turn.
Yes. Charles. Charles Longname. Charles.
Oh,
It's your turn. Go on, pay attention,
the
people.
only part I caught was long name. My bad.
Yeah, me too.
That should have clued me in regardless.
Sorry about that. I'm not sure if that was a mistake on my part or a mistake on your internet's part.
Probably the latter.
Probably.
Possibly. I'm gonna keep shooting.
Eh. No reaction as your IRL brother falls almost dead. Yeah, that's cool.
Nope.
A 15 will match. And it goes to the defender, if I recall correctly is what we're doing. Yes. No, 15 matches. Failure.
Oh, means it's a failure. Okay. So that I missed.
Yes. You shoot your crossbow
Cool.
as you are still using private, and miss.
I don't think there's much more I can do, or that I'm.
Offhand, throw something at it.
Uh,
Move. You can
nah.
still move and discover another trap.
I'm going to. Okay, well, can I roll? Can I make an investigation roll, perhaps, for another trap?
Sure. Excuse me. Investigation roll. Where are you gonna roll to? Where are you looking at?
I'm still doing 2 GM, but
Miss.
yeah,
They're too well hidden for that.
I'm a set to public. My
Anyway,
bad.
unless you have a movement action, it is Kate's turns. Cadus.
Okay, I was just waiting to confirm that he wasn't going to try and move.
Well, he has time until he wants to, but yeah. He's had enough time and he hasn't figured out what he wants to do yet, so that is his problem, not mine.
I'm just going to move over here.
Where you believe it to be safe, yes.
Oh, did I fall through a hole?
No, you didn't. I was gonna fuck with you.
Okay.
You didn't
Okay.
fall through a hole.
Or-
However, something turned from the ceiling. No, nothing's turned from the ceiling. Not that cruel. Yes, the 23 will hit. That is a painful bit of damage as he catches on fire. I think he's still standing. Nah. Okay, no, I just checked his health. Yep, nope, he bursts into flames and screams and falls to the ground.
Okay, and that's going to be my turn since I have no movement to go back because somebody decided to take a cat nap in the hallway.
Yeah. For some reason...
I'm against the wall. You don't see me.
Yeah, as you actually went past, you saw something...
You hear someone whisper, "Oh, no, you don't."
As you were going past, something swatted you on the butt, made you jump for a few seconds, and that ate up like 10 feet of movement as you looked around and just kept moving.
I just realized, Brian, does it take a turn to say anything
Nope.
during the... Okay.
Free action to speak.
Just checking. Alright. I'm not saying anything yet. I was just checking to confirm.
Also, Brian, why did you use the dead symbol for the bard? Doesn't he still have stiff saving throws?
X means that they're permanently dead. Skull and crossbow means dying.
Oh, okay.
Case in point. Zombie, dead. Player, not dead. Yet.
And the fact that we're going to be playing Minesweeper to get across this floor.
Aw, do you think I'm that cruel and went overboard on traps?
To be fair, you're the first DM I've encountered that's used them.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment. I'm gonna take it as one. I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit you though, Aquan. Not Aquan, Saber.
Nope.
Alrighty then. So that's their move. Eve, stop playing grab ass and move.
But it's a comfy hallway.
And also, there's a bird bee left unattended.
I'm a rogue. I'm not a
I
paladin.
was going to move him, but I didn't know if I could do that since it wasn't my turn.
It's bonus action at the end of your turn.
Yeah, my turn skipped, so that's why I didn't move
No,
it.
it didn't.
Well, not skipped. What I meant is, my turn had ended. I had forgotten to do it that turn, so...
You can interrupt me. Anyway, doesn't matter. You'll do it next turn. Eve, you doing shit. Go.
Remind me, do I get advantage because this guy's flanked, or do I have to flank to get
You have to
advantage?
flank. You have to be the piece of bread in the sandwich. Example, advantage both ways. Advantage both ways. No advantage between these two.
Well, for now, I'm gonna try to shoot this motherfucker again.
Okay.
You might have advantage because you were hidden, though.
Yes, you do have advantage because you were hidden. So yes, thank you for remembering.
Right! Come on, big money, no whammies.
How dare I not remember everything? I'm a terrible person.
It's my first time playing a sneaky rogue, so
It's okay.
bear with
I'm
me
just
here.
giving you
25.
shit. That will hit. Actually,
Hell
just,
fucking yeah.
it just missed, actually. No, I'm sorry.
7 plus
Does absolutely no damage as you nail it on the
uh
fucking head. Yeah.
plus so 16 damage total.
Yeah, you fuck him up a lot, but he's still standing, unfortunately.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, you nail it. Half of its face is fucking missing, but it is, however, still standing. With 1 HP.
Shit.
Quick, go steal from the bard.
Is stabilizing an action?
Yes.
Fuck. I want to stay where I am.
However, you are no longer hidden, so.
I want to hide it. Bonus action hide.
Alright.
Stealth. 17 again.
Corn! Corn!
Okay.
Remember, you can use your pets to give your other compatriots advantage.
Yeah, my bonus action it has, but I gotta make sure it's distances and shit.
Corn!
Okay. Well, it's flying, so
Yes.
fucking roll 20. Okay.
You look so down with your big fat ass and your big fat ass.
It can actually move there. It's going to fly close to the ceiling and use its runic blast.
Yep, yeah, it flaps its wings angrily and shoots. It could have done that from 30 feet away.
Shit.
It also must succeed.
Can I move it back right now? Just or
Sure.
will
No
it
problem.
stick?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just move it back if you want to.
Okay.
However, they do pass, so they only take the 1 point of thunder damage.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing?
Well, I'm whipping both my swords out, so that's my 2-weapon fighting.
And nobody has chosen to save the bard.
Well,
To be fair, you're not able to just yet, so.
yeah, I was thinking just take this one out so
Besides,
Saber
they
can
might
deal
pull
with it.
through, maybe.
I was about to say, to be fair, I haven't been able to reach him yet.
Yeah, they could pull through, maybe.
I'm right here, so there ain't no way I'm.
Woman, what are you doing?
Hold on. I haven't played a rogue in a long time.
You're not a rogue. Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, bitch.
Shit, you can give yourself
Okay.
advantage every fucking time with a fucking bird.
Yeet. Shit.
That, unfortunately, will miss.
By the way, I do have a quick question about my 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
My ability modifier, what is that exactly?
Dex.
Okay, so if I add my
you add your
3 to
dex
that, that's probably not going to hit.
You add your dex modifier to your offhand attack when using your offhanded weapon. When you do not use your offhanded, when you do not have the feat, essentially, you attack just without the bonuses. Essentially, you will forever do whatever the fuck the normal sword does, but with the feat, you do your added damages.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hit.
Yes, but you... Oh yeah, you don't have bonus action either.
No, I used it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I assume you're not going to run away. Ripley, give me a death saving throw.
I can.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one success.
Success.
Okay.
Saber. Hack out.
Okay. Well, the one
Chris is playing Village.
I would have to say the one that's near the dying person, I shall my echo shall turn and attack.
Yeah, you just kind of it just kind of fucking spins around in place and just goes.
Well, it like flickers and it just changes. It changes directions because
right,
of
it's your
its,
echo. Yes, yes.
because it's my echo.
Yeah. It switches to a different reality where it's facing the other direction.
Exactly.
Because that's way less complicated than just having it turn around mid-fight.
Oh, first swing misses.
Yep.
And I miss again.
Oof.
So fascinating. Oh,
All right.
Your war pick
That's
does
the end of my
get...
turn.
Yeah, your war...
Well, that Echo's war pick
yeah.
has something happen to it, but not mine.
Yeah. Your Echo's war pick gets stuck in the ceiling as it tried to overhead swing. Charles.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Downside of being tall.
Mm.
It catches the only stalagmite. Stalagmite? Stalagmite? Stalagmites are on top, yeah? Might fall. Might fall.
Might fall.
And then tightly to the ground.
No, it's the other way
No,
around.
other way around.
Stalactites are at the ceiling.
Oh, okay, then.
Stalagmites are coming
Yeah, so,
from the ground.
yeah, you catch a stalactite. You miss.
wow, incredible. Okay.
Let's just leave the fucking bar, not stabilize my brother or anything.
Mm-hmm. Although in regards to that other one, I'm gonna refer to the Warforged and say, if you can leave one of them alive, I would like to inspect it.
Intriguing. We'll see what I can do.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's all I have time for.
Cadis.
Unless I want to investigate for another trap, I'll do that.
Sure, investigate, why not? Cadis, what are you doing? You... Spot one right there.
Cool.
Okay, from my nice little safe spot by the Warforged,
Safe.
safe-ish, I'm going to fire another firebolt.
Yeah.
This one at the one currently the Inquisitor is currently facing off against.
Yep. Yep.
16
Yep,
hits.
15 armor class.
Wait, you were going with the defender, so no damage.
No,
Never mind.
15, not 16.
Okay. So yes.
Yeah, you
7
burned it to a
damage.
crisp. As it had literally 1 HP.
Huzzah!
Oddly enough,
Bullshit.
Cadis steals Eve's kill.
You motherfucker.
The bard from their corpse goes. As
Yeah,
it
just
continues-
because of that, I want to shoot the bard next.
What the?
You know, the best way to deal with these fleshy undeads is just to turn them to ash.
I forgot about a thing. Thank you for reminding me of that. No. Yes. And no. Okay. So then. The zombie gets back up.
Undead resilience.
Mm.
To which
Right.
Case just points it out and says, "See? As that's the only one he has not turned to a crisp yet."
Hey, Brian.
Yes?
Do zombies bleed?
No, not really.
Okay.
if I'm not
Bird, what is
mistaken,
your armor
some-
class as the skeleton zombie thing is going to try and shove it in its mouth?
If I'm not mistaken, some fire has been thrown at these things in case you.
Yeah, the one that was on fire would never come back up.
Corn.
Yeah, just letting Brian know
Corn.
here,
Corn.
in case you haven't marked that down.
Bianca.
Forgot I was muted. Calm down. What?
Don't mute.
Yes. What is your bird's armor class as a zombie gets up and tries to shove it in its mouth?
It's flying.
Cool. What's its armor class?
Yeah, hold on. 12.
Alrighty then, so a 16 will hit. It takes 5 points of damage. Saver,
Mm,
Yes.
you're gonna get thwacked. 15.
What, my echo?
Yes.
The echo grabs where the wound hits it, falls to its knees, and just flickers away.
Oh, they only have 1 HP.
Well then.
Yep.
Nah. The zombie just kind of looks at it and goes... "Eh," and then slowly cracks its head to look at the bard. On the floor. Delicious, helpless flesh. Eve!
They don't have multi-attack. That's fine. I want to shoot at that one.
Which one?
With advantage because I'm hidden.
No
that
one
one.
can see me! He shouts loudly.
That one. Can I? Oh, I have the fucking thing selected still. That one.
Yep.
Bobo 16.
Yep, that'll hit. Good show, by the way. Bo.
For 7 and amazing.
Just enough to
10
kill it.
damage. Oh hey.
Nail it in the head.
I need to take my arrows down. Hell yes. Do I do anything else?
Can
I
you
don't
do
know.
anything else?
Bonus action hide.
Here's my response to that.
25.
So you remember when I said you kind of morphed into the wall? No, there's just a solid wall now.
Hell yeah.
You guys don't remember coming in through that way. You never came in that way. There's always been a solid wall there. You goop. Ow, my foot. Corn,
Yes.
it's your turn. Relax.
I'm just gonna have my bird. Well, you're not the one with the splitting headache.
Maybe I should be louder.
Check you. He's gonna fly back.
Alright. Attack of opportunity.
No, disengage.
Okay.
Um,
Attack of opportunity.
yeah. Make it there, right?
Yeah, you can make it there easily enough. Just go.
Whoop, whoop. Whatever. He's gonna bonus action again, goddammit.
What you want? Oh, what you want to do is go over there and then here. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't make that trip, unfortunately. Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah. Hold on.
That will hit.
Hooray.
That will hit. And do damage.
Gonna.
Don't you have 2 weapon fighting?
Yeah.
So
That
you
requires
So I
a
can hit
bonus
again?
action.
Right.
Okay. I was gonna say that's not how it is in my thing.
Ripley.
Yep.
The heroes
Death
you
save.
the heroes you sought out have not saved you. Roll another death saving throw.
He still has a turn left, okay? That's a fair.
Yeah.
As you feel your leg go further onto the spike.
Honestly, don't blame him.
It's like, well, I did just kind of run it ahead like a moron, so I'm okay with this punishment.
They don't really know me, you know?
Speaking of not knowing anyone, Saber.
Alright. My echo will flicker back into existence directly behind the standing undead. He now has advantage because he is flanking.
Yes. And no one has saved.
Fuck the bard.
If only we had a
I
face.
miss.
If only we had a face.
And I don't roll well in your games ever, and I think it's all your fault, Brian.
It is actually. It's actually how I acquire my luck. Wait, wouldn't the war pick also have advantage?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll roll at advantage.
Because it's flanking. That's every attack
Yes.
that you do while flanking.
Mm-hmm.
A nat 20 then.
Oh, I always roll
Yay.
shit in your games. Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
you got
yeah.
another nat 20 earlier.
Yeah.
You do not get the ability modifier though on your offhand
Two
swing.
weapon
It was
fighting.
still a nat 20.
I thought he. Wait, doesn't he have 2 weapon fighting?
I do.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Then you still do, yes.
Yep, so go ahead. So that's a 16. As
16.
you immediately put the same one, its head right back against the wall.
Okay.
This is
I
good now.
shall now start moving up to the bard.
Are we?
Can I pull him out of the hole as a bonus action?
Medicine check, yes.
Oh, a medicine check, huh?
Yeah.
I just yank him out.
Yeah, you do. You hear a loud rip. You hear what most people would associate with very wet and meaty paper ripping. You know as flesh ripping out, as he probably loses a toe or two. And his bleeding out
Medic.
body takes a
Medic.
failure. So that's 2 failures.
I start calling for a medic or cleric.
A medic is
I have
Moment.
herbals
I
and
am
shit.
currently dealing with the other corpses.
a medic.
There are no more corpses. They are all dead.
A medic is required.
Are they all turned to ash? Are they
A
all turned
medic
to ash?
is
Brian?
required. You don't know. A medic is required. Charles, a medic is required.
But are all of the zombies ash now?
A medic
Are all
is
of them
required.
burned?
I
Oh
do
my
not care. I
God.
am requesting a medic.
A medic is required.
Fine.
I just assume that's how
going to-
annoying Saber is being.
That's relatively.
It's like every argument point, but they could get back
Gonna
up.
see-
A medic is required.
Gonna see if I can. That's 15.
I just
20,
want you
see
to
if I
end up
can
in
step
another
up.
trap trying to do this bullshit.
25. 30, 35, 40, 45.
Why don't you go the other way?
Why don't you just go?
Why don't you just walk over the dead bodies?
Why don't you just go right
20.
here?
Well, because then I'd be surrounded.
Yeah.
35.
And then you use the remainder of your movement to move. Alright.
Going to.
I'm gonna go this way and hit maybe like 4 or 5 traps. Yes. This is
No,
clearly
no,
the
I-
safest and most direct route.
The thing is, I was going to land here before I noticed there's a trap, so I went around the other way.
Yeah, but it's already been triggered.
No, I didn't. I didn't land there yet. Wait,
Yeah.
it's already been triggered.
Yeah,
It's already been triggered.
Yes. What? It doesn't matter. You're fucking there.
I'm
Save your
fucking
brother.
here. Jesus. All right.
I don't think he wants to save you, man.
I really doesn't. I
You're-
really don't think so.
I don't
I think
I'm
this might be a
getting that
case of
feeling.
fratricide right now.
I mean, you can tell from the expression on his face. Maybe it's just a hunch, but I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What do I even have at my disposal?
Shove some good berries in his mouth. Oh wait, that's not you.
Right, I do have this. So maybe that'll help.
It gives health. Yes. Go ahead and roll a D8 plus your spell modifier.
The thing will.
Evocation was her?
What happened?
I'm just curious. Because first I knew he was a wizard. It's whatever. I don't care.
Lemonade, delicious. Keeps the lips from spoiling anything.
Oh my god, I have to go all over the place.
Roll a D fucking 8.
Yes, okay, fine. I'll just roll a d8, and then you'll tell me what
Yeah.
fucking number is.
You can use dice roller for that too.
All right. Cool. He gets
I
7
was gonna
HP
add.
probably.
I was gonna add the additional modifier to it.
I was about to say it should be 7.
There you go. You get 7 HP back. Bard, you're no longer dying.
Yay.
7 HP.
And you're not unconscious because you have more than 1 hit point.
I'm just gonna
Nice.
alter
The
the
first thing you see
description.
is a robot, a zombie,
No,
a
I'm not gonna
thing
do that.
of
Never mind.
poo,
That's a bad idea.
and Charles staring down at you.
Ah, Charles.
And you punch him immediately.
Actually, I would be staring down at him as well because I just yanked him out of the hole.
He also is holding your severed toes for you, which have grown back.
No, I'm not holding any severed toes. I'm just. Are you
Well,
able to
I'm
function?
dealing with.
Can you operate at efficient capabilities to fight?
Wouldn't
Brian,
say
I'm gonna-
efficient, but I think I'll manage.
That is
gonna
acceptable.
ins-
I drop him and I
You drop him right back in the trap.
not into the trap, like next to it.
It's like, this is acceptable. Lands him head first on the trap. Immediately make him fail 2 death saving throws.
I kind of just like glance over at Charles and I'm like, I bet he had his own good reasons to not save my life.
It's
Alright, I'm
almost
gonna,
like you're a stranger.
Yeah, it's true.
gonna examine the corpses. Okay. You're just gonna try and clear them to make sure they don't get back up?
I
Yeah,
believe fire will be sufficient in ensuring this.
Yep.
But I do
I'm
believe
gonna
one
ask
wish
if
to
anyone has
examine.
gonna ask if anyone has a torch.
I hold up my sword.
Oh,
do you mean to light them on fire?
Yes.
I hold out a torch from my backpack.
And I light the torch.
Yeah.
Take it.
I mean,
And
don't you guys have magic?
yeah, but I need a torch to use my magic to create fire.
You have a spell focus. That's what spell focuses are. Don't be stupid.
Anyway, I might not even need it though because I haven't checked the corpses yet.
Yeah, none of them are getting back up.
None of them?
They shouldn't. They all rolled their one time to get back up, and they all failed. Kept one.
Okay.
And at this point,
Charles
you guys
gives
are
out a
just easily getting
sigh.
up. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, it's not getting back up, so.
Charles gives out a sigh and magically blows out the torch. Drops it.
You magically blow out the torch with your sigh.
He sighs and blows out the torch.
And he's going to bend the knee over one of the corpses and just say,
Of course, the leftist is bending the knee. Of course. This is why we need more guns in liberal states. No, I'm tired. Fuck you.
I was going to say, well, at this point, it's not certain that this will even work, but I'll hope for the best.
So, what's the rest of
I'm
everyone
going
else
to
doing?
cast.
I'm just chilling in the hallway, which means that there's a solid wall for everybody that has a perception lower than 25.
Until somebody just shines a torch over top and just goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know what? Actually, you know what? Give me a sec. The dog sits on top of you.
Wall. What the fuck? How?
There's just a lump in the floor and it looked comfy. So it just sits on top of you.
Why am I lumped in the floor?
Why are you?
I'm just gonna walk out and check for traps.
Yeah.
I will help him on that so he has advantage.
Alrighty then, start investigation checks.
Investigation. I do get double the modifier for traps because of my criminal background. So it's a 17 plus an additional 2 because it's doubled, so 19.
Yeah.
So checking the room for traps. Neat.
And you get the feeling after this one is revealed that there are no more traps in the room.
Yep.
That
I'm
you
gonna
would be
point
able to
those
find-
out.
That you would be able to detect with that roll.
How big is that room? Oh, nice. My dark vision actually covers the entirety of the room, too.
Indeed.
And then I'm gonna go and check the bodies if the zombies had anything interesting on them.
Bones.
Just let me know once it's been 10 minutes, Brian, and what I'm able to discern. Or it says, wait, it's up to 10 minutes. What am I able to discern?
They're undead.
That they're undead.
Yeah. Someone
Right.
recently resurrected these things within the week.
Within the week, you
Yes.
say?
Now, there are two
relay
doors
that
and
information
two
to
small
the group.
passageways that you suspect are either supplying air or something else. What do you investigate?
I'm investigating the corpses for loot.
They have
I'm
bones.
gonna also investigate the corpse that
They
I'm
have
looking
maybe
at for loot.
3 copper between the lot of them.
Hell yeah.
But
It's my
very-
3 copper
you
now.
get 3 very stinky pennies.
Nice. Money is money.
Even if it's a shitty roll, and I already know what I'm gonna find anyway.
You don't find anything.
Yeah.
You've discovered that there are 4 entrances into this room. Well, 5 if you count the exit that you get, the entry that came through. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 2 are, however, too small for any creature that is not considered small, less than medium. So in reality, you only have 2 entryways. Where go, bitches?
Hey, Warforged.
Both.
Yes.
I assume both Warforged turn their heads. Oh wait, you got
Other
rid of
2?
one.
My echo has faded.
Let's go check the store over here.
Okay.
You seem proficient with with checking for traps. You
Yes.
should check it for traps.
Alright, give me a hand.
So you check it for traps. Go ahead. Give me a thieves tool check. Or yeah, investigation. I guess that works for you.
So that's 10 plus 4 is 14. No, wait, 10 plus 12.
You start poking around things. You know, you rub your hand along it to make sure there's no immediate tripwires or anything like that. You know, dispel anything that would maybe catch the light or anything.
Mhm.
You know, you sweep around a little bit, and then you poke your eye to the lock. Someone's standing on the other side of this door.
There's somebody on the other side of this
They're
door.
looking at you.
I summon my echo.
They're looking at me.
I will kill it. Stand back.
Alright.
Kaylee, for a quick thing, is what you say.
My echo goes charging in.
What the fuck? Is that door even open? It is now, apparently.
But
It has disappeared.
Hold
almost-
up.
it's almost like it heard giant, heavy footsteps taking a running up to try and, like, you know, maybe break down the door.
And
What
I
did I
just
see?
stopped concentrating.
You know what you saw. You saw maybe a friend. Maybe it was friendly. Maybe it was something that you may be interested in. Maybe something that could quench the thirst, or you know, use you to quench the thirst. A vampire is what you saw. Yes. As far as Saber can see, this leads into another. Oop, that is shadow. That is not light.
I don't know why I'm bothering to do that.
Is all you can say.
Did we lose someone?
I don't think so.
No, it's the bot.
I thought I put it on
okay.
loop.
Alrighty. Well, continue down. Is everyone else coming?
Certainly.
I am going to follow, but sneakily.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Another big room with
Yeah, I'm
zombies
gonna
in it.
join.
I, like trip
Oh.
over her.
I'm doing
Reroll
sneaky.
initiative, everybody.
Come on. Big
Oh,
money. no
incredible.
worries. God damn it.
Ignore the second roll. I didn't realize.
Just
It
put
was
in your
lagging.
thing manually. It's fine.
Oh, wait. My brain. Gotta click on the pause.
Thank God I'm not going first.
Hey, at least I'm not last.
And Charles, you
Something.
had a 5, so make sure you put that appropriately.
Yeah, go ahead and... Yeah, right. Thank you. Sorry. My bad. In fact, I believe I had a 2.12.
Alrighty then. Corn, what are you doing?
Alright, sorry.
I really hope you guys get to the actual puzzle today. I put work on that shit, man.
Yeah, I can move past people, right? I guess.
Again, there is always an option to just go nope and close the door. I won't
I think
stop you.
I'll hold my action until we actually get into the
Alright, Cadis.
area.
Cadis, what are you doing? Cadis, Catlin Evergreen. Cadis.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna poke my head up to here and take a shot at that guy.
Alright, go ahead. 16 to hit.
That would be a hit then.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then I'm just going to run back this way.
Alright.
As Echo has a fireball just go right over his shoulder. As its source runs back into hiding.
Yes. Saber. Saber. Echo.
What?
It is your turn.
Wow, out of 10. Righty. My Echo shall move up.
Do.
And shall attack.
Yes. I think
22.
I think this should be enough. Same armor class as before? Yep.
For 5.
Yep. This should be enough.
17.
Yep. Let me just move these guys up a little bit. 'Cause
For
they
9.
get more clustered. Alright. It is still standing.
And I shall use Unleash Incarnation to do another attack with my Echo.
Okay.
And I miss.
Yes. It is still standing. Eve.
And my physical self
Nice.
will move into this corner.
Okay.
Alright, so you said moving past an allied square is
5.
Uh,
There's an additional
difficult
5.
terrain?
Yeah.
alright. That shouldn't be too bad. So that's 10, 15.
My favorite
20.
terrain is people. Says the ranger, finally being of use.
30, 35.
Oh yeah, you have feline things.
Feline agility, yeah, I
yeah.
get 10 extra.
So yeah,
What is
you can make it 35.
no, I can go 40. So I could go to here. Is Kata's really standing in the way?
Yes.
Or can I stand in an allied square?
No.
He's
Otherwise,
doing his
you're
best
both
to
kind
stay
of.
out of the way.
Otherwise, you guys just kind of become an immovable wall. Well, not immovable. You have HP, so.
The question is, can I hide when I'm standing here?
He says, trying to create fuck everyone over again. Sure, I'll allow it.
I'm a rogue, okay? I need to be able to hide. Okay, bonus action hide.
I'm a hide right in front of everybody.
It's dark, I think.
I'm a sneaky boy.
25.
You don't know why, but suddenly there's difficult terrain as I splay out like a rug.
And I'm going to use my action to... which one is like the most dangerous? That one is engaged. I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay.
With
Actually, you
advantage.
immediately drop stealth. Okay.
I still get advantage because...
Eh?
Yeah, that's why I hid. So I get advantage on hitting.
Stand in everyone's way. Super.
Well, I am
sneaky.
sorry. 17.
That'll hit.
Hell fucking yeah. So that is a 9
plus-
and 9 for 18 damage.
Yep. Still standing.
God damn it. And it is my turn.
I think I gave them like 21 HP. Ripley.
Right.
Okay.
You hear the sounds of combat from up ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna move ahead a little
Okay.
bit.
And immediately
and-
triggers the explosive. No.
And I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the one that is
Currently engaged with Saber, or the one around the corner that you can't see, or the one all the way at the end of the corner that you can see,
the one
the
that's
hidden
currently
figure in the
engaged
room.
with Saber.
or the hidden figure in the room.
The one that Saber is currently engaged with.
Okay.
Okay.
Fail.
And that's 1d4 psychic damage. No, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. My bad.
Oh, I can't make you see that.
That's a failure.
Yep.
Okay. And how do I just roll psychic damage?
It's a failure. You roll the dice, just 1d4.
Okay, how do I do that?
Alright, off on the side there should be a little dice looking icon on the left drop bar.
In my character sheet or just in?
To the left of the screen.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Got
then
it.
You just, right there, just click on that and then click on the 1d4.
Okay.
There you go. You did 2 plus damage to it. It is still standing.
Okay.
Speaking of standing, Saber!
Yes.
How long will you be standing for?
It's
Oh.
just an echo. Okay, well, I'm going
I
to
am
attack the
in
one that I've been attacking with my first attack.
Oh, it's not your turn.
Wow. Well, that's fine. Let him attack me.
You're being attacked. Well, Yarko is. I'm assuming neither of those hit.
Nope.
Yeah, this will attack you, though. And that'll miss.
Yep.
Charles! It's your turn.
All right.
Guys, we always think this before we eat. That,
Guess
my
we're-
friend, is a rotisserie chicken.
Fighting. Gonna Okay.
Charles,
um
down with your big fat eyes, you big fat ass.
step in and slash at this fellow in front of me.
Okay. Miss.
Tragic.
And now she looks
Alright. I don't suppose I can disengage as a bonus action?
Are you a rogue?
Right, that is a rogue thing. Sorry, been playing a rogue for a while. It's hard to
Yep.
remember the difference.
You cannot do that.
I don't think there's anything else I can do except,
Probably not.
I mean, check for more traps.
Sure, I'll allow it. Corn, it's your turn. You don't see any traps.
Cool.
Mm,
You came to the wrong house, fool.
I will
Show you.
Yes,
the
I'll
world.
move up and shoot this.
I will show you the world.
One of my unpoisoned arrows.
Kylie, go down with your big feet. That'll hit me, big feet frown. Your words doesn't have to be so gay. I'm in a musical mood today. I'm okay with it. It's still standing. I don't know what you wanted.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to
Oh,
turn
right.
the
You
turn
also
over.
still have a sneak attack, if I'm not mistaken, because it's gave to somebody else.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not moving my creature. I want him to kind
Probably
of
stay
rest
behind.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sits on the dog. Just pecks at its feathers.
The other friends.
Well, it noticed feathers, and it's like, I have feathers. Maybe if I pick its feathers, it'll pick mine. As it tries to communicate. Actually, wait, I gotta double check their languages while you make the rest of your turn.
Pretty sure they speak the same language.
Yeah, they start whistling at each other. Yep, they both start whistling at each other.
I guess I could add my sneak attack.
I say, old chap, have you heard of this new thing called birdseed? Quite the discovery. Yes,
Oof.
quite.
Whatever. As my bonus action, I need to GM that to you.
If it's a bonus action, you can do it.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so who are you targeting?
What, the thing in front of me, obviously.
Okay, you want to give me a second then, you dumb bitch. I mean,
Huh?
that damage choice might be an issue. It failed.
Oh, shit.
But go ahead. Roll the damage.
Okay. Oh, God. I need to double check that. Wait, what the fuck is it?
It's the 1d6.
Okay, it doesn't... I can't see it on the friggin' thing.
It's literally the third line of text.
Oh, yeah. My brain isn't working good.
Still standing. Cadis.
Well, as I now have a clean shot without having to leave the hallway, I'm just gonna do a firebolt to the guy blocking the end of the hall.
Alright, so you shoot Eve. Got it.
Not
Eve,
Eve, the
what's your
zombie on the
armor
other
class?
side.
Eve, what's your armor class? Never mind, a 21 will hit.
Not
ahead and
Eve,
roll.
the zombie on the other side.
Go ahead and roll damage. Eve, you take 3 points of fire damage. Is what I would say if you were a zombie.
I'm not.
Well, there you go. Anything else you'd like to do, Cadis?
No, that'll be my turn.
Saber.
All right. My Echo will make an attack against the one. Well, actually, no. I'm going to make the attack against the one in front of me.
Oh, okay. You gonna slap that dumbass hole?
19 hits.
Yes. Yeah.
10 points of damage.
I believe it's still standing. Barely.
I will do a war pick action at its skull.
Mm-hmm.
30-20.
Yes.
5 points of damage.
Yep, and you paint the new cat skin carpet right next to you, just all in zombie blood.
I will use another Unleash Incarnation to have my Echo do an attack.
Okay.
And I'm running low on those.
Actually, I gotta double check in your. Oh, good, it can see that way. So I'm just gonna reveal this a little bit.
Miss.
That's unfortunate. So I'm just gonna reveal.
It is.
This a little bit. Because
Wow.
you can see through the eyes of your thing, right?
I know what it perceives. Yes.
Charles, I forgot. Do you have dark vision too?
Do you need
Remember,
those guys?
my sword is glowing. We have light.
Oh yeah, so you would be able. Oh yeah, it has 40 light. So yeah, you'd see up to here. Yeah.
Well, I have dark vision 60 feet, so I could see till here.
Oh good. So yeah, then you just have just. Ooh. Here in a sec. I do have dark. 60 feet of dark vision, right? Or do you have 100? Do you have that special 120?
No, I got 60.
Okay. Saber's turn is over. Eve, you've been painted in blood. Rotting, stinky
Fucking great.
blood.
I'm sure that'll go out of the leather just fine.
Oh, you have 120 dark vision then. That's very nice. Give me a moment there. As
I do?
Someone does. Give me a sec. Oh, good. You get to see all of this then. You have alerted the Horde from Left 4 Dead begins to play.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna
Leaving a tactical retreat might be in order.
Yeah.
seeing as how I'm not really
Nothing really funny about it.
seeing as I'm not really like in an advantageous position, I'm just gonna start making my way back. So that's 10, 20,
You just go, nope,
25.
nope.
30. I don't have my feline agility. Bonus action dash. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And
then,
while I'm like scooting my way back, I'm just gonna be like, get the fuck out of the way!
also, if you want, you can go normal action dash as well and go all the way up to here to the other door.
Can I dash twice?
Yes,
No.
you can't. That's
What?
pretty
Why would he be? Why? How could he dash twice?
good.
Because
Rogue.
as a rogue, I can
Rogue.
dash as a bonus action.
Hey, there's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
you-
you can also dash
Seems
as an
like a-
action.
Yeah.
Dash as an action too.
Totally.
Okay. Yeah, you can dash. Okay, I thought you already did the dash as an action
he's
in
a rogue.
bonus.
That's why he keeps hiding.
Good point, but wait, can I hide as an action?
No, I'm not letting you block the fucking entrance every goddamn time. No, the door's in the way.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna move to I guess here with some bonus action.
Cool.
With some
Give
action.
me a second.
Move. Oh god damn it!
Does that have to reveal something to you now?
Is it just for me, or can everybody see that?
Technically, it's just you.
Okay. Well, that's fine. It's just a thing.
Yeah. Well, it's pointless because.
Hi,
oh.
Kevin. And he's gonna dip away into the shadows.
I'm gonna hiss at him when I see him.
Yep, Ripley. It appears that the retreat has been called.
Okay. I think I'm gonna retreat then.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of dipping because I'm not feeling any better. So.
That's fine.
Yep.
I can play as an NPC.
No, I don't want to. No, I
Okay.
don't want to mess everything up.
Then, up to you. You're not even halfway through this thing. You guys haven't even gotten to the puzzle.
Well,
Yeah, and
It's
we're never
already
going to get to it because my
4:50.
character seeing that's just tactically impossible, and I suggest that we retreat completely out of this cave.
Out of that
There's no point going any further at all.
to that section at least. There is a second
Well,
one.
there's
No,
the other
and
door.
no section. The zero section.
Aw.
What my character just saw is his ability to combat. It would be ludicrous to explore this cave any further without a full platoon of soldiers.
Up to you. I will state there is stuff the other way that you guys literally.
It does not
flipped
matter to me.
You guys flip.
I have seen a horde of undead soldiers. I am done with this cave, unless we have more people with us.
Well, let's
I'll find
retreat
out.
and we can
I think-
discuss that.
Yeah, I think that's for.
I'm pretty sure everyone else is kind of in line with that. I mean, why go anywhere deeper in the cave? What makes us think it's going to be different any other direction?
Because every cave has a challenge rating, and if all the challenge rating points went to this section, the rest of the cave. Should
Okay,
go
if I was a metagaming jerk,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
a
think
bit
that
meta.
way. That's way too metagaming, and as a role-playing aspect, no, this this is not for us. This is for something that we should call in the Inquisition and have them send the army to clear this place out.
I'm I'm just stating that in case anyone starts thinking, oh, he's gone back to his old ways of not balancing shit. No, I've balanced this properly.
Uh-huh. Or railroaded it.
Well, no, there's a... You'll see depending on where you go.
Well, whose turn it is to retreat?
18 will hit, so that gets rid of your echo.
Yes, it will. The echo's gone.
Peef. Charles, run. To be fair,
Gonna run.
eh,
To be fair,
there's a door. Maybe that'll hold.
well, I'd rather choose a different door while we're at it. Just something away from those things. But he will suggest, perhaps if there's a way we can create a gas fire or something.
I strongly suggest that a cave with this much infestation be handled by more soldiers. This is not even our primary objective.
Hi, Kevin.
Well, I hate to admit it, but the machine is correct. Not our
Okay, so I'm
primary
assuming you're running.
objective, no.
Corn, I assume you're moving away, or who's standing on the door to slam it shut?
Last one out, most likely, which is going to be me in the turn order.
Yep, Cadus, I assume you're running.
Cadus is muted.
You're muted, buddy.
I'm gonna launch a firebolt at that guy and then run.
Fuck you! Yep, nailed it.
And having my doggo just kind of hide in a corner real quick.
Fuck that.
Since it takes no action for myself, I am going to manifest my echo over here. It waving its weapons, drawing attention, hopefully.
Can it just start slamming its weapons together? Wait, it's silent, right? Can't make noise.
Wave, take a full action and dash.
Alright. Don't forget, friendlies take 5 things. Alright, yeah. So, that's Saber. Eve. Do you do anything?
Can I do anything?
Scream?
Why would I scream?
Yeah.
I am... Alright, actually, let me check real quick. Alright, that's perfect. I'm going to first, for a moment, I want to go up and check if I can see anything down that... What is that? Is that like a windpipe?
Give me a sec.
Or like an
appears
air
to be
vent?
Yes, it is some kind of pipe. You don't know what for, but it is a narrow passageway. Not a pipe, a passageway.
I'm going to quickly look down it.
Yeah, give me a perception.
Alright.
As I say, as I'm stalling to fucking move things around. Oh, good, that's the fucking thing.
9.
That's fine.
Lean into your microphone, Brian.
That's fine.
Alright, fair enough. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go over here. And since I already did a perception, can I still do a check to see if the door is trapped?
Sure! Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I wasn't sure if I was heard the first 2 times.
20.
Alright. You do a check. Door seems clean.
Perfect.
On the other side, you peep through. I forgot I can't move like that. Is what you say.
Oh dear.
You only see 2.
Fair enough.
God,
Then I want to yell from across the room, close the door!
Hold the door! Ripley, what do you do?
Has the door been closed yet?
No, it is still wide open.
Okay, I'm gonna close it then.
Yep, just slam the door shut.
Alright.
I'm assuming you lock it.
Yes,
Maybe put down the barricade.
sure.
You just basically do the whole, just hit all the locks.
Yeah. I may not be able to fight for shit, but I sure can close the door.
Team
Um,
player.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna, I guess I'm gonna walk over to them and see, and kind of like see what they found. Yes.
Saber, your last experience of that thing is being ripped and just constantly batted over the head.
Okay. Well, I repeat that I believe that we cannot complete this objective, nor should we try. This requires further military action.
Now that we know what's in here,
You can at least alert
We
the
do
Inquisition.
not.
yeah, I can use my.
Right. In the event of an emergency, that would be the protocol. Except we are now behind. That emergency is now locked behind a door.
You
That's someone else's
people do
problem.
not understand. This is not our main problem. We're being hunted by a
no.
creature of shadow.
Oh, well.
Well, this is new,
No
and
one
this
told me
actually
that.
this is furthers the risk, and also
This is
warrants the fact that
news
this
to me.
requires further
What
It's
does the
military
creature look
action,
like?
not our own.
let's just say it's a supernatural stalker, which is
Hmm.
also a reason why we should keep investigating this place.
The reason we should.
Yes.
Because we are being stopped.
Will it
This is
stalk us
reasonable.
outside?
There's a chance.
And would it be
We don't
more
want it.
advantageous for us to confront it outside, away from its horde of undead?
Depending.
Depending on.
It might just wait for nightfall.
There's
But by
also
that
a
time, we will
chance
be
that
long
it,
gone.
There's also a chance that there will be a research, a study, a laboratory where those things were created. There might be a chance that these windpipes in this place can be used to funnel something through to kill off this horde. There might not even be a large horde on the other side of this door. We don't know.
There's also the fact that
You are
it might
placing too much
release
probability in all of this.
this stalker of theirs might release this horde of undead on unsuspecting individuals.
That
a
is not our
probability.
objective. Our objective is not to protect unexpected individuals. Our objective is to go to the city and act as diplomats.
The Inquisitor did say that all undead evil must be smited, did she not?
I did not see her smiting any undead evil.
And how diplomatic do you think you'll be when half the city is killed by these undead?
The city in front of us is not the city that we of our objective.
Nonetheless,
And what's to say that he will
citizens
stop?
of the
Then we should
Empire.
warn the city.
Word travels fast, my friend.
We're gonna have him sitting there. Just
Right. Do I actually see that? I don't think it
No, the
makes
door's
sense.
closed. I'm just putting them there as a reminder.
Door's closed. Alright. Okay, cool.
Nonetheless,
Alright.
the citizens of the Empire
We are not in the
are
Empire, man.
important.
They are not citizens of the Empire.
Ever. Fucking. I'm not equipped to do.
Nevertheless, I do believe the feline had a point in
I suggest we take a
How
break
things
and
can-
then tackle it again.
That can be acceptable if we explore with caution.
As long as we
I think that's a good
stay
idea.
away from here and go elsewhere, then this cave should be fine. We just have to exercise caution and look where we're going this time.
That sounds fair to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's set up camp.
So you guys gonna dip out, take a short rest, and then dip back in?
Yeah. Might as well go back to the towns because we did leave the else there. So
Yeah.
Yep, yes.
Maybe you should inquire about magical potions.
Perhaps. Another means of healing, perhaps.
They might have a cleric for hire in town.
True.
that too.
Making your way over to the town is pretty easily enough. Excuse me. It's a relatively small town, but outside of that, from what you gather from basic inquiries,
Should we make warnings to them about the impending doom of the undead?
Let's not
Let's
do
start
that
with
just yet.
finding an Inquisition's outpost.
You're gonna look for an Inquisitor's outpost. They tell you that there is an outpost in the next town over, but not in this one, as this one literally has less than 100 people.
Then
Is
we should send a rider.
Bird's healed up.
Yeah, no, they
Can I
will, if
attach a message to it?
flashing the Inquisitive seal, of course, it's easy enough to just be like, oh yeah, no, we'll send a rider immediately.
Oh, okay.
So they send off a rider to send word of like, oh hey, undead here, please help. So bureaucracy will take its time to get back to them.
In the meantime, do you have places of worship where?
The Inquisitor, of course, says we worship every day to the sun god, of course.
Insight check.
Do you have any high priests of Stellaris?
None issued here, unfortunately. These people are devout loyalists, of course.
Is that god even legal within the?
It is the
kingdom.
god of the Empire.
Oh well, then why
Or
would it
goddess.
with a temple?
Goddess. Well, you see, says, well, not much fortune comes through a small town, and we are simply a rest point for soldiers most of the often.
And if I believe of how the religion works, wouldn't a small town benefit from having a religious site? Maybe you are cutting yourself off at your knees because you do not have a temple, and therefore not fulfilling your duties to your god.
No, we pray every day, sir. We pray every day, from morn to first harvest hours, and we be sure to always examine the Lord's fast, of course, with all families and loved ones.
I fast all the time because I do not eat.
That's very devout for you, sir. Your armor truly does show that you are truly impervious.
Yeah.
Charles, you suspect you get the feeling the guy you're talking to thinks Saber is a paladin, as they have no idea what the fuck a Warforged is.
Interesting. Maybe inquire about magical potions.
If you require, potions of a sort, we do have a small herbalist. She could sell you potions, of course, for the church, of course.
Of course.
The church's discount, of course, yes.
Where is
So
this,
we are not going to warn them of the impending undead horde.
No, they already sent a
We
rider
will.
for that.
No, are we going to announce it to the people?
It's best not to alert people of something like this, because people are panicky and stupid. And frankly,
I cannot argue with those.
Hey, these are my
people.
people. Don't call them stupid. They're just ignorant.
You're savages.
okay,
Yes.
an individual might
very
be
separate-
smart, but as a whole, they make
Alright.
stupid decisions.
Yeah, I see your point. They can be pretty stupid.
Quite right.
And to be fair, it was kind of our fault for kicking that hornet's nest.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
I believe it's the fault of the person who alerted us to it. My head slowly
Hey,
turns
man.
and looks to the bard.
Hey, hold on.
Well, to be fair, he
Timmy,
already got his
Jimmy,
comeuppance.
let's go play kick the hornet's nest. There's a whole bunch of dead in there. I bet you won't touch the door. accidentally unlocks it and lets the wave of undead wash over them and kill everyone.
To be fair, he's already got his comeuppance.
You
That
already got his
spike
ass
looked
kicked.
awfully painful.
It was. It gave me a very bad ouchie.
He's still missing a toe.
Hmm.
You're
I want to
first.
go find that herbalist.
Yeah, you fuck off.
Yes.
You slug her off to go find that herbalist.
Yep.
You just ask around. It's not too hard, especially as you just say, "Oh yeah, no, I'm with the Inquisitor that's in town." And everyone's like, "Oh fuck, there's an Inquisitor in town." And immediately, like, they straighten up their shops a bit. They make sure their holy sigils are on full display. Like, "Oh yes, I worship."
Oh.
Quick, hide the booze.
Basically.
Another inside check.
Well, this is with Eve fucking off with everyone. But oh yeah, no, you fucked off with her. So yeah, go ahead, insight.
Wait, insight on who?
Let's see if the people are lying about the devotion. A 10. Are they lying?
Eve, are you gonna insight too?
No, I don't give a shit.
My initial insight from that first guy saying that they worship
He doesn't.
was
They
should have.
You get the feeling they don't worship as much as they should. They kind of just do the whole, "Oh, I attend church every Sunday," and lie.
Me and my family pray every Easter.
Basically, yeah, is what they actually just do. They just pray like once in a while. Inquisitor,
Yeah,
however, you do get the sense that they have been skipping out on their prayers. However, this is not an executable offense.
Well, I wasn't going to do anything anyway. I was just going to, whatever.
But yeah, Cadiz would also be arriving at the apothecaries too.
As it is a small town not praying is no big deal.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, as long as you are only worshiping this god, we don't give a fuck. Now, if it's a bigger town, then they have the big ceremonies. They put on the big displays. Everyone pays attention in Rome. But, yeah.
Is it just going to be roleplay stuff now?
Depends when you guys go back in.
Personally, I believe we should take a long rest.
Yeah, you guys can take a long rest.
And if
I don't-
Bianca's not feeling well, I mean, if you guys want to take a break here, it's up to you guys.
I mean, I would like.
It's also 5 a.m. for me.
Yeah,
I had 6
I've had a
a.m. for
splitting
me.
headache for a while.
she didn't do her sleep schedule properly, unfortunately. So I leave that situation up to the players. Personally, I
I
would
mean,
like
the
to
sleep
continue.
schedule will be falling asleep at like an actual
Well,
time.
no, the problem is you keep trying to fall asleep when I fall asleep. That's the problem.
That's not a problem at all.
It is.
I don't do that.
My sleep schedule's bunked. So my point is, it is up to you guys. If you want to continue, we can continue. If not, we've only been at this 2 hours.
I'm fine either way.
I'm fine
good,
either
too.
way.
Fine either way.
So
I'm
And
good.
I'm really kicking myself for not playing another cleric.
I mean, do we have any healers in our group?
No.
Oh, I was
Lovely.
more looking for the anti-undead aspects.
yeah, you guys literally went with no healers. I was like, ah, okay,
I can heal myself.
yeah.
I
Same.
can heal. I have healing word.
Yeah, but you can get yourself 10 potions from the apothecary at base price.
So 50 gold.
50 gold apiece.
Uh,
I want to buy one.
Coolio.
I buy one.
Cadiz
I'm
will
not gonna be able to buy any.
buy 2 and ask to see if she has. They have a book on herbalism / potion making.
Remember, those who have skill in apothecary stuff or supplies can provide potions more or less for free with a skill check of 15 or higher.
I have a herbalism kit.
It still takes half. It's
My
the
brain's
price of the
gonna explode,
materials
so I'm gonna dip now.
needed to make it cost 25 gold, though. You
Yes,
get it at
does
half
cost you
price.
that point. So
Yeah,
perhaps
that's
instead of buying the
basically-
potions, maybe buy the ingredients.
Okay.
Cadiz was actually going to ask for a book to
On-
learn this during downtime and such?
They can give you lessons and a book to study for 100 gold.
Okay. Scratch that. He buys 1 potion and the book.
Nah.
He's not going to be able to do the lessons part because they'll be moving on soon.
Well, they more or less meant like the emergency shit of, okay, pay close attention while you're studying the book. This is poisonous. This is not, while holding up 2 exact mushrooms. Until you slowly start picking it apart of, oh no, that one has certain spores on it and that one doesn't, and it, like, slowly clicks. But, like, they go over it carefully with you. They, like, give you essentially a display board to study later and that type of shit. They give you a sample board of shit that is and isn't poisonous type of thing, so you can study it at your liege.
Okay.
And then they happily take the 100 gold.
But yeah, 1 potion of healing and that lesson.
Okay, 3 days
So
of
that-
study. 3 days of study with this, and you will have the proficiency.
Well,
Okay.
that's pretty quick.
It's a book, and he's not.
Well, I
Wizards
would
are
say for only
nerds.
making 1 potion, not like a bunch of potions.
Yeah, no, you can only make 1 potion at a time anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
I'll
Besides,
probably
you
actually
guys
have to
don't
pick
have
up
a
an
healer,
alchemist
and the
kit.
more chances you guys have to roll for a single healing potion, the better in this case, so I'm allowing it this once.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a case of crap, I just lost my train of thought on that.
It's a case of apothecary skill, potion
I'm
making.
gonna need to pick up an apothecary's kit or alchemy kit.
Okay.
Anyways.
Or a beer maker's kit or anything else that you're proficient in.
How much would it cost to brew, though?
Not proficient in any of those,
From
so
what
I'd
I
have
just
to.
heard from...
It's 25. It'll because it's half. If you're using herbalism kit to make healing potions, it's half the cost of the healing potion that you're trying to make.
Anything you are trying to make with anything that could be argued to be beneficiary to the party, such as maybe cooking a nice meal, or an herbalism kit, or brewing a sturdy brew, it will cost you half of the potion you are trying to make the equivalent of, but double the time due to it not being a potion. However, it does cost half, and it doesn't burn too much supplies. But it is not.
Oh, all right. So the full price for health would be 10, yes?
The full price of a potion is 50. However, you can get them for 25 for ingredients alone.
Ah.
Now, that being stated, everyone who is wandering around doing anything, investigation checks.
Investigation checks.
Yes.
Yeah, diddly jack all. After that lesson, my brain's kind of
Amazing.
mush.
18.
Alrighty then. I'm just going to just randomly ping that. Don't worry too much as to why. And you find some strange. You find a strange advertisement.
Huh.
You find that strange advertisement, just a strange string of advertisements. The reason why I pinged Tim's notice
What
board
do
is
they
so you
say?
can see those advertisements. To our senior players, you know them. Want to please your missus? We have what you need. See Dr. Shalera Alsalra at Cypress Road, Pioneer Passage in Lower East Hedgelup for a private conversation to enhance your little soldier and keep him marching through Pleasure Castle. See residents at Berdaka. Followed by, what's worse than losing a fight to another man? Losing to a bugbear. Hi, I'm Dr. Shalara Esalra. Shalazar? I'm Dr. Shalazar Elsaler. Fuck you. And I'm here to tell
Elasalar?
you...
Elasalar.
And I'm here to tell you, if you or anyone you know has had a near-death encounter with one of these uncivilized beasts, and then I am willing to bet that you have been left scarred, mutilated, or horribly disfigured. Cleric prices are either too high or are unable to heal the old damage like new. Well, come on by my office and we'll make sure that we'll make those miracles look like nothing more than a puff of smoke from a street wizard.
Bard, your ugly face might be able to be cured by this person from this advertisement. I hand him a slip of the advertisement.
The old and the newest one, a foot in the grave. Agent got you down. Is going to the bathroom hard. Tired of those clicking, cracking, breaking, pesky bones taking up space and getting in the way? See the doctor. Dr. Shalazar El Salar. In our newest location near Uthvain Capital Prison. Near Uthvain's Capital Prison Colony. Sailors from all over love it here, and the doctor loves his patients. Gathering coin for the good of our leader, and charging forward in the field of healing. Best doctor in the lands, staying at the local tavern/keep.
Does this say cheap?
Keep.
No. I meant before, when it was like less pricey than your local cleric.
I mean, that's what he advertises.
Perfect. That sounds great for me. I might be able to get healed there. So, yeah.
That's a month-long journey by cart.
Shit. Great. Okay, never mind.
Yet none of those places are close by.
Damn. Okay. Never mind then.
However, on one of the notes, you see those weird hatch marks on them.
Mm-hmm.
The intelligent players amongst you, I'm sure, figured out part of it already.
I haven't.
I'm sure you can recognize basic history shit. For the rest of you who want to try and figure out what the fuck it is, give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy. I actually have no fucking idea what I'm looking at.
I do not know, nor do I care. This does not interest me.
Weird
For the rest of us who what? I cut out at the
who
worst
don't know
possible
what the
second.
fuck you're looking at with the mysterious note portion. Above game, Roman numerals.
Yeah, figure that much.
Mm-hmm.
And that they're somehow correlating to the advertisements. The first two words that you can figure out from point 1 is a fight. Cadis, you, on the other hand, managed to get a fight at the grave. You gather this by looking at the notices that the notice board subjects and piecing together, essentially. Actually, you know what? You did actually roll high enough and beat the AC. I'm just going to tell you what it says, Cadis. I'll give you the first one, because it's low enough. The other two... where the fuck are you, Cadis?
I was about to say, I can't see the notice board at all. So,
The fuck?
otherwise I would have started doing that already.
I apologize.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the thing you read off from, I also didn't see.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me a
Like, I only see the mysterious note and nothing else.
Oh, fuck me. So I read all that for nothing. Oh, fuck. There it is. There it is. I apologize. Da-da-da.
Now I
Oh.
can see something.
Yeah, Cadis, that's what the first
Bless you.
Thank you.
Can you not see the mysterious note with the hash marks, or no?
Okay, I can.
Yeah, I have it set to
Alright,
color.
I'll have the rest of it decoded in a bit. Because I actually understand Roman numerals.
Yes. Again, bonus points to anything else, but the first message is what it states. Above game, I'd hope you know what this means. If you want, I could cheat you if you roll high enough again and give you the next one. If anyone else wants to try and decode the whole... Actually, wait, yeah, Chris, you also get the first one, too. So, Chris,
Okay.
give me a second while I send you the decoded first one. This took me
Mhm.
hours to work out. Where the fuck are you? There you are. To you, above game probably means jack all.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a typing. If anyone wants any hints, you can roll for them. Okay, I'm gonna put on music while I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm just stupid, but I have no idea. Like, why? Like, I know it's numbers and all, but why are there like dashes and lines in between?
I don't know. Why are there?
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm bad at these things.
That's weird, ain't it? What do the dashes mean? Cadis, if you would like, you can roll me another intelligence. And I can give you that answer, as you did solve the first one.
Yeah, that might be.
It'll make things a lot easier. I'm telling you that above game, because...
Yeah. Because I'm having issues putting the 2 and 2 together right this second, and it's
Have
really
you started
probably
to
'cause
notice
I'm
the
tired.
double up yet? I really hope you notice the double up.
Oh, I was noticing numbers, but I'm trying to figure out what the backslashes and dashes are
Yeah.
correlating to, and
Got it.
it's
I think dash means go down one row.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Too low, can't
The
tell me.
11's not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
do it.
I'm sorry. Chris, however, you also did roll high enough. Would you like
Mhm.
the hint?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta roll to tell me if you want it.
Okay.
Well, it'd be easier if we wrote this down out of the Roman numerals and just make it into the actual numbers.
yeah, that's what I'm working on right this second.
Okay, I will.
Same here.
I will give you a third of it.
Mm,
Where are you, Chris?
Oh,
Where are you,
yeah.
Chris? Where are you, Chris? Okay, Chris. That
5,
symbol right there,
Mm-hmm.
that symbol I just sent you,
10.
that stands for the longest one.
The longest one?
The longest one. It stands for using this.
Hmm.
Okay, somewhere along the lines I mismathed this. 81.
Yeah,
5, 6,
some of
81,
these are over
4,
100 words.
It's -6.
5.
It's -5, -6, 81, 4, 5, 10, 4, or -4, -11, 6, 46. I'm working on the last two.
Chris, it is up to you if you want to,
73 and
if
Yeah,
want to share
73.
it with
24.
anybody.
I think so. He sent me what the dash means. Am I allowed to say what that is?
Sure.
Sure, share away. What does the dash mean?
By the dash, he means the minus.
Yeah, the minus.
It means minus, right?
No.
It
That'd be too
means
easy.
it's referring to the first kind of.
It's
Like,
referring to the one with the
yeah.
bugbear. It's referring to the bugbear.
Yeah.
dash 11.
It's referring to the bugbear one. Yeah.
And with that, I'm gonna get a drink. You guys have fun.
Okay, so it's 2.
Now it's just a matter of time of just solving this.
Yep.
So the first one, just to double check if I did this right, is -5, -6, -81, -4, -5, -10, -4, -11,
Remember,
-6.
there are several versions of dash.
There are?
No, they're not.
There's forward slash and backward slash, and then there's minus.
There is no backward slashes in the first
There
one.
is.
There
at
are.
all.
No, in the
well,
first
not
one.
not in the
There
first
are.
one.
Not in the
no.
first one, but in the whole thing. So don't get caught up. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. You guys want anything?
Absolutely,
Okay,
right
so
there.
Before I leave, does anyone else want any more hints before I go? Or do you guys want to figure this out?
Nope.
Well, I made 2 rolls.
Figure this out.
Didn't get a response for them.
Well, you didn't roll high enough.
Okay, so then no,
And
nothing
none of
then.
you guys have cryptography, do you?
61.
I have Thieves' Can. Does that do anything?
Ooh, fuck, I wish you had told me that earlier.
Afraid not.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead
Maybe
and roll
does
me
it.
intelligence with advantage.
Ooh.
That's not 54. That. No, that.
After that, we're gonna go make a sandwich.
61. This is 59.
Intelligence with advantage. Oh, that's a 21.
Okay, then. So,
Really? Okay.
now do you want a hint, or do you want the second? Or do you
Please
want
hint.
another decodation?
Just give me the decoded one, to be honest. I'm too stupid to do this.
Alright, roll me a d5. Actually, no, roll me a d4 instead.
I'm doing a smart thing.
Could just use the dice roller. Why am I
Yeah, no.
use the dice roller? There we go, 3.
Boo-boo. Alrighty then. You get number 4 decoded for you. Where the fuck are you, Kaylee? There you are. That's Bianca. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Have fun.
Huh.
Anyone figured out what the numbers mean?
It's letters in reference to specific ads, all of which posted by Elasalor, except for I don't know which ones go to which. The dash we've determined goes to the bugbear. That's 111.
Everyone, I do suggest you guys share your
54.
information amongst yourselves.
Mhm.
Maybe
That's
providing each
78.
other the decodation of the other one.
Go make a damn sandwich.
13, 18.
Why does the dash make this correlation?
55.
Well,
That is
because-
what one of the previous rolls told us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
90.
Okay, well, I don't see how we would discern this, is what I'm wondering.
Well, it would be impossible to discern this without actually rolling dice. You just can't physically discern this.
Yeah.
So if the dashes are for the bugbear one,
Okay.
And then there's forward slash
the
and
first word
backslash.
is R.
Let's see, that's
First word is S.
59.
So then we would have
Then
had to
O.
use process of elimination, I imagine.
Now, since we can do the dashes, we can't do the hyphens because we don't know what the hyphens mean. We don't know what
The
part what
hyphens,
sentence it is.
the hyphens
but
are
if we use
bugbear.
but if we use process of elimination, we can
Hyphens
determine
are about
which
the
ones
bugbear?
make-
Hyphens are bugbear. Don't know what the forward and backslash are yet.
Well, if we don't know what the forward slash is, even with process of elimination, we can't change anything.
Technically, we can, because we have backslashes in the first one. For example, the 81st word in one of them is at.
Is it words or letters?
Words.
Oh, I think it's words.
Okay. That narrows
but
it down if it's words.
50.
Didn't you
60.
get the first one already decoded, Jadis?
Yes. And we can use that to narrow down which one.
Well, I can
Let me
just
get it.
give you mine that I decoded. Minus
what's
the third
backslash?
one.
Start putting it down in
Third
chat
one,
so we have it written
Mine was
down.
the first one. Okay,
Alright.
which chat?
We'll put it down in
Just in the game chat.
just in game chat.
game chat.
Okay.
So the third one is this.
I'm still converting Roman numerals right now
Yeah.
because I'm not doing it in.
I'm gonna see which backward slash and forward slash what those mean.
If you need help with the
That
Roman
is-
numerals,
Oh, I don't have issues with that. It's just literally
Well,
putting
yeah.
it into Notepad with the Roman numerals right now.
yeah, same
So I
here.
can then take that to The rest of
Okay.
it.
I know how to deal with Roman numerals. That's not my issue.
68. Except for one of my shifts is busted in it, so I have to use the one that's all jumbled up with my arrow keys, so...
Chris, do you want to post the translation to the first one?
Yep. In game table.
No, in Roll20.
Oh, in Roll20. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No number.
Is that Cadiz, is that the
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well at least that's more
That seems a little
Okay.
small for what I have for 3.
You said aging sailor's bones, but mine says aging sailor of bones.
Did I not copy it over properly? Yeah, I did not copy it over right.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I was looking for underlying reason.
1.
I'm really just stupid for these things. I have no fucking idea how any of this works.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or go have a smoke.
That is not the answer to 3.
That's
that
what
is the
fucking
answer to
Brian
4.
said to me.
Well, 3 only has 6 words. You posted something with 8.
Or
Yeah, I literally just copy pasted
2,
what Brian sent
3,
me, so.
4, 5.
How's it going, guys?
Well, you copy pasted the wrong answer to someone.
Did I?
No, he verbally said 4. However, he might have given him 3 when he wrote it.
No, it might have been 4, yeah.
I gave him the number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then
Okay.
ignore that. It's 4, not 3.
I should also let you guys know, this campaign, specifically the one you guys are in, takes place about a year or 2 before the current one going. Just to put the messages into context. And I decided to be nice. I'm giving you guys a magic item if you solve all of this.
okay.
Haven't decided what that magic item is yet, but you're getting a magic item.
cool. I guess I should start working on
Anyway, I'm gonna eat this watermelon.
I thought you made a sandwich.
Oh, it's cooking downstairs.
What? Cooking a sandwich?
Yes. Swiss taste horrible when it's cold.
37.
I'm gonna go have a smoke real quick. I need my nicotine, otherwise I can't do this shit.
7.
So did you guys get all the numbers out, yeah?
Getting there right now.
Alright,
85.
I'm just gonna sit here
40.
and make sure I did everything right.
Okay, castle is also the last word for the 5th one. So, which one is castle? 45th.
I'm trying to figure out what the slash means, but doesn't seem to correspond to any of the other ads.
Yes, they do.
Okay, the forward slash or the backslash? No, forward slash
Just put it in the chat
is
which one.
the forward
No,
slash is the want to please your missus.
Okay, so I have what I need to be able to decode the rest, but probably you'll get there before I do, so.
That one.
Oh,
Okay.
and the backslash.
Process of elimination means...
The backslash would have to be foot in the grave.
Ding ding.
Great.
Alright. Hopefully,
Okay.
you guys get it.
Okay. So we've got the
Forward
first
slash
one.
33.
That one's down.
I'm gonna work on. Has anybody gotten 2 solved yet? If
I'm
not,
just
that's
gonna-
what I'm going to
Okay,
work on
I'll
right
work
now.
on. I'll work on 4.
Forward slash
We
33.
already have 4.
Oh, you do? Do we have 5?
Yeah. We have 4, we don't have 3,
You guys
as opposed
need
to
2,
what
3,
was
and
written
5.
previously. I
Oh,
rewrote
okay.
it so that to help negate the confusion.
Okay.
But
And do
we
we
don't
have
have
5?
3.
You do not have 5.
Okay. I'll work on 3.
40.
Who wants to work on 5?
I can work on 2.
39, 38.
I think Awkward's just
Um,
fully focused on 2, which
35,
I am loving.
3
Okay.
soldier.
I'm too intoxicated right now to really do this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bugbear 61. Closest one
Okay.
would be 11. Okay, so wait, 57 horribly.
Okay,
Bugbear.
so that's 54.
do we know yet if this includes titles in the count? The headings?
58, 59, 60 are.
50.
We were already automatically given one off the bat. We didn't count for the one that we were given to know if that includes titles.
We know that it does?
No, what if we were given a full answer to one of the questions? So we can use that one to know if we need if we have
boy.
to include.
68.
Okay, well, that would be number 4.
3, 5, 6, 7,
That is a
Yeah,
good
number
point.
4 was the one.
10, 11, 12, 13.
So that's 37.
So 30.
7 on.
8, 29, 30,
Okay.
34, 35, 36, 39, 40,
Okay.
42,
54.
47, 48, 49, 51. We do include the titles. 4.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. In that case,
Gathering. Soldiers are gathering. 81. 9, 60, 61, 63, 67, 68, 76,
49.
I'm on my 4th gram notch right now, so I'm not doing puzzles.
9,
Okay, so left.
80.
I'm
What?
fine with puzzles as long as as someone's. I'm terrible at
At
getting to the first part of it. Once I have enough evidence, I can figure out the rest. I'm good at math. I'm just terrible at riddles.
the
2.
dash 111 dash is bugbear.
3.
Okay. What's the highest dash that we have spelled so far? 57, which was horribly. Okay.
8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21,
That one. That one is 61. Need to go to 111. 2, 1.
Okay.
64, 6,
Actually,
71.
10,
9, 6, 7. 95, 6, 97, 9, 100, 3,
no, it's definitely
8,
4.
9, 10, 11,
7. Okay.
there. Right now 54 is first. Okay, which 2.
If you guys need me, I'll be in chat downstairs eating a sandwich.
7, 6, 5, 4. Seven, 6, 5.
Bianca, if you need me, I'll be downstairs in chat.
East Scarred Bugbear.
6, 7,
Hang on a second.
68.
2. Yeah, that was Dash the 13. Okay.
Okay.
/13.
What's backslash again?
Backslash.
Oh, put in the
his
grave.
foot in the grave.
Right.
/18. /is. Okay.
14.
37.
Slash, which is Mrs. Right? Okay.
Dash 5.
If I'm remembering correctly, L is 50, yes?
Yes, L is 50.
Just double checking.
Here. Who asked that? Just give me a second to actually pull up the voice chat. Okay, which one of you was asking what L was?
That would be me.
Ah, crap. It didn't paste like it was supposed to.
This one doesn't make much sense, but I think this is the translation.
This is what I got so far. I've converted all of them to Roman numerals and started translations. Okay.
Okay, this is what I think number 3 is.
Left 2, 2, or the soldier. I think you screwed up somewhere.
Probably, but
I'll double check in a
hopefully
second.
I didn't screw up on this, but if this helps anyone, here's a key for okay, I forgot to put a dot. Give me a second. A key for determine, so you don't have to count up to 50 every single time.
I am back.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
okay.
Shit. I forgot where I was. 33, 61, 59, 4, 111, 54, 13.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on the last 2 words. Dash,
What's this again?
dash was there. Now, is that the one as in one of these uncivilized?
I will double check that for you. I'm not sure because I kind of just did it very quickly. Could very well be.
That's fine. Dash 57 is horribly.
It is
Okay.
not. Apparently. What? My count was off. What?
East Scarred Bugbear and Mutilated. Dash 98. 7, 10,
Okay.
12, 13.
So wait, your L key is off? Sean?
Ah, shit. 7, 16.
Apparently, dash L is incorrect.
Okay.
Honestly,
That's most of them.
Yeah, my bad. Honestly,
That's all of them, actually.
probably don't rely on the key.
What does L mean again?
50. Sorry, 50.
Okay.
58, 59, 60.
I'll just write that down instead. This is reliable.
7,
Um,
9, 7. 1.
Okay. So slash negative 54.
2, 3,
6,
7, 8,
12,
80,
15, 16,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 2, 3, 4, 5.
54.
Okay,
So
this makes no sense to me, but
54.
here's
55,
2.
56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62,
Oh, you were translate. Oh, I was also working on 2. I'll get on to something else then.
Okay.
We have. So we have 4. We have 1,
3.
4, 3, and 2.
Somebody's already put a solution to 3, but I'm confirming it right now. Dash 59.
You work on
It's
3. I'll
not.
work
It's
on
not that.
5.
I messed that one up.
I'll work on 5.
8, 9. Yeah, because cleric is the first word to 3. $66. 6,
1, 2,
6. 7.
33.
5, 6, 2.
6.
Backslash 4.
To these are missing. Okay. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28,
Soldier.
29,
Cleric unable to heal the soldier is 3.
32, 33.
Okay, that leaves 5 unsolved.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
The last word in 5 is castle.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I'm only missing 1 word.
Which one?
The second to
Wait,
last
no,
word in number
it's
5.
not castle.
Oh, it's not castle.
I got the slash wrong.
Okay.
Grave.
So that's
Backslash.
85 for number 5.
36. 5, 6, 8, 1,
Wait,
5,
XL?
10.
That can't be right.
4,
Wait, that would
11.
be. Would that be 40? Then is that what that is? 40?
XL is 40, yes.
Huh. Okay.
Here's what the numbers are.
Wait, where? Oh yes, yeah, it's 40. Um. Five. Okay, so the
1, 2,
second to last
3,
word for number 5, John.
Location.
10.
The last word is location. Second to last, what is that one?
No, I was just converting it to numbers.
5, 6.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just. That'd be.
85.
Yeah, I already know it's 85.
Okay.
Oh, if
I'll
that one's
find that one.
location at 40. Location. Where was location?
Put in the grave.
40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
Marching to 4/23. I don't have that yet. 3
Okay, I have it.
Marching to East Keep location. Yeah.
Okay. That's all. We got
We
it.
got it. We got it.
So we'll just write them all down, I guess.
yeah,
number
that's
one.
Give me a second. I'll have them
fallen-
posted.
Oh, I guess that's number 1. Right.
Because I've been keeping track of.
Number
4,
2.
5, and man, my computer's being dumb.
Okay, we got it. Should someone message the DM?
I believe Cadiz is yeah, okay. I'll message Brian.
Okay. Okay. The magical item is probably just gonna be like a glow stick or some shit like that.
Oh, I missed he oh, I didn't see that. Direct message to me. It's wrong. What was I wrong about? I don't know.
Well, he just went to AFK.
I'm here.
Well, we solved them all.
I know. I was listening. I remembered about 20 minutes in. Oh, I have a laptop. So I came up, snuck in, grabbed my laptop, and brought it downstairs to listen to you guys. Proud of the teamwork.
Awesome.
Thanks. I did nothing.
Alright. Yep. So, give me a sec while I mute the screen.
Yeah, that would have been a lot quicker if my left shift worked and I didn't keep having to undo and backspace and all that shit.
Yep, so who wants to read me the puzzle?
A fight at the grave is losing to the aging sailors of bones. Soldiers are gathering at the east, scarred bugbear in mutilated row.
Mm-hmm.
Cleric unable to heal the soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Horribly losing man to marching to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Marching to East Keep location.
You only had one word wrong, and that was mutilated wizard.
Ah.
Wow.
Now, in game, all of that means nothing to you guys. Above game, I'd hope you figured out what it means.
It's some kind of undead attack, would be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
And military notice stuff.
But why would it be coded?
Because it's not for us. It's not for the people we work for.
But you guys work for the church, so who could it be for? Anyway.
However,
asked
we
this
work for the
question
church
because-
on behest of a specific government, a specific country's government right now.
He thinks that some of the people in this little town are just devout as they seem to be.
Aquan, you there still?
No, he's
Oh,
he
he
disconnected.
left.
Oh,
Mm.
shit. Yeah, he...
Because he
he's
said,
not
"Fuck
into
this
puzzles.
puzzle."
Yeah, he's too dad for this shit. I wanted
I-
to do this puzzle at the end of this session, but you guys kind of ran away from it, so I had to kind of throw it back at you guys.
I wanted to go back to the fucking thingy.
Yeah,
Me too. It just
he made too much logical sense.
yeah.
Cadiz would have been fine exploring the next area, mainly because other people are planting beat shields for him so he'd just run the hell away.
But yeah, that took me too many fucking hours to make. But I'm glad you guys did it in under an hour. Well, under 2 hours.
I was about to say, from the time you gave it to us, I think it's only been half hour or so.
No, you guys
Dude.
mind you, you guys also had a team of 5 people. I was doing this by myself.
Yeah. Really, only 2 people were working on it. I was trying to work on it, but
Well,
I
to be
couldn't
fair,
do much.
there was also 2 people who basically solved 2 of them for everyone else.
Yep,
That's
that was my
Because-
contribution.
Dice rolls.
yeah.
But clearly, Achman's not here for that type of shit, so understandable.
Okay.
Yeah, I think logic puzzles fit D&D settings a bit more than cipher puzzles.
Yeah, but I just wanted to throw this in there because in-game, this is all gibberish to you.
If a cipher puzzle like this was maybe used to lock a door
Yeah.
or something,
Granted, I also did state in the puzzle itself that anything after that is just a bonus.
yeah.
I mean, I just kind of. I think it's pretty cool. You know,
So, to those who finished, I give you
that was fun.
an applaud.
Do we get
you-
inspiration? Is that a thing we use here?
I mean, you guys have a bard, you guys have infinite inspiration. Now, the question is
Yeah.
what to give you guys. Because I couldn't think of anything while eating my sandwich because it was good.
I mean, you said before you'd give us like a magical item or something.
Oh, I do plan to give you a magical item. I just gotta figure out what fucking magical item.
Level
Okay.
4. Level 4.
No.
Yeah.
It's a fucking cipher puzzle. And honestly, I can't just have the item drop out. Well, I can have it drop out of the sky, but I'm not going to. 'cause I
Wait,
think-
inspiration isn't even a value, it's on or off. Okay.
That being said, however, the question is, who do you go to with this information? And what do you tell them?
I was about to say, Cadiz would probably have just taken it to the Inquisitor that they're traveling with, because he doesn't remember shit. Like, anything prior to, like, the last 3-4 months of his life, he has no clue.
And we have no clue that he has no clue.
So pretty much anything that might be in the church's little jacket against him, he has no clue. He
Mhm.
doesn't even
The
think that
Inquisitor
the
you
magic
guys
he
are traveling
uses
with,
is-
as we know, does not carry magic items, so she is unable to really gift you anything. However, with her
Lean
skill,
into
she
your
is
microphone,
able to
Brian.
send it off to other people in the church.
yes.
However,
Speak
this also
into
does
mic.
mean that you guys technically still have the information to give to other parties.
Brian, microphone.
I can barely. You're sputtering.
Sorry about that. I was saying the Inquisitor sends off the information to the people that it might matter to, if anyone. However, as that is not an immediate reward, I cannot give you anything. But this does, however, mean, seeing as you sent a copy, you still have the original translations and the keys, which might come in benefit later, might not, who knows. But more importantly, it means you can give it to somebody else if you wanted to. But the question is, who?
Yeah, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around how ads from another country ended up on an ad board over here.
Well,
It's almost like
Oh, it's
not
some
every...
spy shit.
Another continent.
It's also like some people don't look always at the ads, too.
Well-
Granted, people are stupid, so they just see an advertisement, their eyes just kind of glaze over and go, oh, it's an advertisement, and don't pay attention.
But
yeah.
I don't know this stuff in character, I just know because that's part of the other campaign.
But speaking of the other campaign, do you know what any of this means? Just the yes or
Not
no.
really.
Okay, that's fine. I think we lost like half the party. Shit. How to get rid of a party? Give him a cipher and go make a sandwich.
Because remember, Mutilated Wizard, that's Tim.
Mm-hmm.
That much I could figure out.
Yeah, maybe.
But the rest of this, I don't know because I was one of the last to join, and I think maybe 6 or 7 sessions.
Fair.
Okay, I'm here to make sure you guys don't die in hopes that you guys help me figure out what the hell's going on with the Church of Solaris over here.
And then 2 players kamikaze, and I just kind of put my head on my desk and screamed for an hour. Yeah.
And the
I think one of the thing is with ciphers is means can actually words can have 2 meanings. So just FYI, small words like "by" are not included. So scarred by, bugbear, and mutilated a wizard. For the
okay, that's something I wouldn't know even out of character because I've never really studied ciphers and shit.
As for the word keep, it could also mean tavern, castle, laboratory, anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember Tim's Tower was on the eastern coast. Oh. Is this a reference to the attack that had Tim try and kill Diero when they first met? Temple of Solaris attacking his town?
No, that was from the war itself, which happened probably 10 years ago. You guys can give me some kind of check, I guess, history or survival check to see if any of this means anything, or when the scarring, or when the scoring took place.
Here goes another history check. Oop.
Would I know any about that?
You definitely would. What are you trying to figure out, Charles? When this relates to, or when the scoring happened?
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know shit.
I was about to say, I wasn't expect. Even if Cuddy's rolled high, I wouldn't expect it.
Sorry, what are my options?
Seeing as you're the only person who passed, what are you trying to figure out? Are you trying to figure out when somebody scratched this code in there, or what?
I suppose so.
Okay, this happened probably a month ago. Based off of the swelling of the wood and how much it swelled and yada 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 yada.
Well, clearly this note means nothing.
Nothing to you
Just-
guys, at least.
Leave it behind and return to our own business.
I gotta make a note of what the fuck I'm gonna give you guys. Give me a sec. Somebody roll me a d3. Yeah, fuck it, d4.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
I think I...
We'll go
Alright.
this to that. Yep, and then we'll filter. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was there.
Should I, attempt to ping Aquin?
Yeah, go for it.
But I'm pretty sure we're calling it soon, anyways.
I don't know which
I mean,
one.
I'm still good.
Yeah, I know you're still good, but everyone else is. Again, I wanted to give you guys this at the end, and I was hoping you guys would just glance at it, take note, and do it later, but. But no, we have to let the autism take over.
To be fair, you wanted to go get something to eat while we were on break, and
Yeah, I was content eating my sandwich while we played.
What about Bianca?
She's probably asleep by now. She said it herself she was feeling like shit. So I leave this to the party then. I have no problem playing them as combatants. However, I will not do the RP stuff. So I leave that to you guys.
I was about to say we're already in town, so
Yeah, you guys were long resting while solving this.
yeah.
I would have done something also in the meantime. Wait, where are we resting?
Good question. Where are you resting?
Uh,
There is no tavern or inn.
I'm content sleeping on the floor.
right.
just
so
in
Chris
the
gets
street.
mugged.
I was about to
I'm
say,
going to.
Chris
Cuddy's-
gets mugged and diddled.
Cuddy's would probably
I
stay in the same stables that we put up the horses in for the night.
Okay.
Things we're stopping for a day.
Okay.
I probably hide
What's
in like an
the-
alley, just sleep there.
I find the friendliest household in town and
Kill
attempt
them
to
and-
persuade the people to with my skills, obviously.
Your
I'm sure that you're aware of, Brian. To
Your
persuade
charming
them
attitude.
Would you...
to lend me a room.
Okay, well, let's roleplay that. How do you approach them? Step by step. Come on.
I'm following
Well-
him.
You feel Eve
Cool.
groping your butt the entire way.
No, I'm not. No.
Don't make me mage hand slap you. All right.
I don't think
Uh,
you can use mage hand to attack other people. But
Yeah, but it's confusing when an invisible hand smacks you in the face. Mass confusion.
It's not an attack if it doesn't deal enough damage to count as an attack.
fine, you can't harm other people.
You can slap somebody on the ass and blame
You
them.
kind of just reiterated my point. It's not harming
Oh,
anyone.
okay.
So, what are you saying to a couple that you see going into their house?
Hello, I am here on business, and I splay my ringed hand in front of them. And am currently in need of a place to rest. If you have if you have a room available, it would be appreciated by.
As you
Fine.
flash the ring to these peasants, they are
Mhm.
almost stricken with awe by it.
While the 8-foot-tall, black leather clothed tabaxi is standing behind him,
they just
towering
think you
over him.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my lord, of course.
Bless you.
Yeah, you are
Gonna
welcome
see if
in any house. Would you happen to be travelers by any chance?
ignore the insight thing.
Yes.
Yes, that we
Then,
are.
Sirs, I do believe that with such a position that you hold, perhaps the mayor would be more fitting than our humble home.
That is an excellent point. Thank you.
Roll me
Where does the
history.
mayor reside?
Somebody roll me history.
History.
Roll history, everybody.
History.
All right then, Charles.
Apparently, I know very well.
Oh my god.
Charles, you know from common folk, at least that you've talked to, and when you've done your own travelings with your family, it is not uncommon for towns this small, for people of the same class and essential, public ranking, to simply approach another of their craft and ask to stay the night. The concept of family is a lot looser in this time period than in modern day. For instance, if you were, say, a traveling merchant, you could easily just go up to another merchant and be like, "Hey, I'm traveling. Can I stay with you?" And they would love it. They would happily share food, give you a place to sleep indoors. Granted, they're not going to give you like a full bed, maybe, depending. But they would happily provide food, shelter for the night, and a place to return to, so long as you provide them worldly news. Because newspapers aren't a big thing here. Neither is TV, neither is instant information. The only way you would get that is by talking to people. So you know this.
All right.
In short, you get to stay with the mayor. Everyone else is a filthy fucking peasant.
Ah, perfect. I'm
Except
gonna
for the
relay
merchant.
this to the
Unless there's, like, a
tabaxi in a
merchant amongst
specific
you.
way. Maybe bring up a suggestion. I believe there's a nice cozy alleyway in that direction. If you prefer that over wherever the others are staying.
Where's the mayor?
Right, it's not too hard to fucking just ask, so where's your mayor? As you're more or less posing as the guard, and they just point you down the street like, no, just down there.
Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna start walking the direction.
As you hold no credentials and are nothing but the child of a merchant.
They don't know that.
The mayor will ask for it.
Sure.
Charles, I am assuming you go with. And what of you, Cadus? And Chris, even. Or Cadus and, Splinter.
Chris crashed. He might. Oh, yeah, he crashed. He just came into the room to tell me.
Oh. Well, helm's next to you
Amazing.
then, nigga. Come on, brotherly love.
You need to lean into your microphone, Brian.
Brotherly love, let him sit on that lap.
Okay. Well, anyway, obviously we meet with the mayor.
And what does
Apparently.
Slippy, or
But-
Splinter do, or whatever the fuck his character's name is? What does his character do, Chris's character?
Well, he just left the room. Oh,
Okay.
Chris. Give me a second.
Give me a sec, I have to put this note somewhere.
He said he's just sleeping in an alley.
Oh, tell me he gets robbed.
Okay, cool.
It's like a town of 100 people, and then there's people mugging each other, really?
They're still poor people.
Yeah, but doesn't he also look like a dirty hobo?
Exactly. But he's a
So why would they-
well-dressed dirty hobo. Who's not from
Is-
around here, which means he has stuff.
Hmm.
Never sleep in the streets.
Alright. Well, anyway, so I assume I get a place at the mayor's house, and, well, I can only guess what happens with Eve
I'm following. Or
once we
I
both
started
get
to walk
there.
first.
Well,
Well,
okay.
first of all, you're not met by the mayor. You're met by his, assistant, who puts up a very heavy hand to your chest and pushes you out of the door.
What, me or Charles?
You.
Me. I'm not
course.
even. Why? I'm not even walking out. Just, I guess, knocking on the door.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to walk right in as soon as the door opened. I was
No.
gonna say, excuse me, no. Well, answer, yes.
Hello. We're travelers on a mission from the Inquisition, and we were told that we possibly could get a night of lodging with the mayor.
I was informed that I could possibly
Have
be
you credentials?
given.
Have you credentials to prove your statement?
I hold
We have
up
the
my
letter.
hand,
You.
and
I'll
Okay.
just send a letter from the Inquisition.
she presents the letter. I hold up a hand.
You will both be invited inside, as they're going to do a check on the ring and the letter.
Okay.
The letter, the seal, of course, is authentic. However, this does not grant you access to my home. As for you, possible noble, we are also running a check on that.
Brian, microphone.
We are checking we have checked out the note. It does hold the position, it does hold the stamp of the Inquisition. However, that does not grant you the right to come into my house. As I'm
Right.
not part of the Inquisition. In short, you'd
But
have to
we're-
stay with a churchgoer. You'd have a better chance. But as for the noble, after they verify that the seal is legitimate, you are of course welcome.
I present to them my scroll.
Which one?
The scroll of pedigree, of course.
Yeah, no, they've already confirmed who you are.
Oh, right. Oh, well,
They just
I thought
looked at the
they just-
seal, checked it
I
over.
thought they were.
Ran it.
I thought they were asking for additional.
No,
Okay.
no. If you have
So
a
then,
seal
yeah,
of a
we're
noble,
covered.
and if they can confirm it to be legit, that's as good as any piece of paper.
So then, am I expected to confirm this through some other means?
Nope, you're completely set. Eve, on the other
I'm
hand,
set. Okay. Right.
being nothing more than the child of a merchant,
Mm-hmm.
with orders from the Inquisition, however, is in a different class. Class warfare!
Didn't even get a. Alright.
Unless you wish to maybe perhaps persuade or bluff your way into staying the night.
Hold on. Have to check.
Or perhaps
Right.
offering service of some sort.
No, I'm just going to
Stab them
You
in.
know.
What? No.
imply that
Imply sexual
the Inquisition would. We're employed by a couple of the more well-known names within the Inquisition. It would probably not sit well with them if I told them that I was passed down from lodging during the night. Can I deceive them?
You may certainly try.
Yes, because deception is my. God, fuck.
Deception
even
is my
try?
greatest skill. They just kind of look at you and say, I think I'll take my chances. Besides, he looks you over, rolling a 17 to decipher what you are. I do believe that someone of your status working in the Inquisition is far below my own rank, even outside of the Inquisition.
We will see about that.
That
Class
much is
warfare.
obvious.
Class warfare.
Alright. Be that as it may.
The question is,
I'll just
do
walk
you
off.
have any proof of your birthright?
What, me?
Yes, you.
That I'm a daughter of a merchant?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure merchants get something. They should. Ah, that's fucking retarded. It's like, oh, we'll give the nobles a noble ring because that's what they need. It's like, no, merchants should also get something to stimulate that.
I mean, I don't have the merchant background.
Ah, what'd you get again?
Criminal.
Ah,
So I get thieves' tools and a crowbar, and I know thieves can't.
right then. Well, you better go find someone else's house to stay at.
That's fine.
I mean, granted, Charles could easily get you in by saying, "Oh, that's my guard," but
Actually,
you guys didn't approach that, so.
I don't think he would.
No, you definitely wouldn't.
Oh man, she grabbed a dick and stole my shit. Fuck that bitch.
Exactly. Exactly.
The Inquisitor easily finds a place, just simply holding up their sign and say, "I live here now," and just walks in. The Warforged just simply takes a trash can and puts it over top of himself. And just stands like that. Chris, I'm assuming, simply just finds their old hiding hole and just slinks into that. And...
actually, my computer's back on now.
there we go.
I was wondering if I could use my feature City Secrets to find a place to stay.
Yeah, easily enough.
Okay. We'll do that then.
Cadus, what are you trying to do to find a place to stay? Or are you just content with sleeping in a barn? Cadus.
At ease.
Okay, didn't realize I'd muted my headset. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, he's not muted. Is he away?
Oh yeah, I'm here and I've actually said it like 6 times and apparently was muted the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna just stay in the roughly same place we stuck the horses.
So
For the night?
you're not going to try everyone else's trick of just being like, oh, I'm a traveler. let me sleep in your room?
No, because most people probably wouldn't let a bird wolf into their house with them.
I mean, you'd
And
be wrong. That'd be an interesting as hell story. Such as, what the fuck is that thing? It's amazing!
and Cuddy's is not sure if he trusts people in a small town like this not to try and do something with said bird wolf in the middle of the night.
Well, Eve isn't staying with you, so you should be fine.
It's a valid point.
Plus, it's not like he has any of his proof that he's a noble, or from a noble household.
Good. Didn't you take the noble background?
Yes,
So you would have those papers on you.
somewhere, but doesn't mean he actually fully understands what it's for.
If you were raised by noble, well, right, you have the amnesia thing going.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you saw fucking Charles flash some shit and get in somewhere, so you could piece 2 and 2 together. Oh, this leads me somewhere. Or at least ask Charles, the fellow noble.
Maybe.
maybe in another town, but for now, he's just going to spend the night out with Lupa in the barn or stable or wherever the horses were kept.
Yep, the elf pokes his head out from between the horses. Hello! Hello, sir. Why are you sleeping here?
I want to keep an eye on our stuff.
That's what I'm here for.
You're here?
Yes,
Since when?
I always sleep with the horses. They're warm.
That's so sad.
They're warm, and they keep me safe. Plus, the blankets are nice, he says as he's holding the most uncomfortable, heavy piece of fucking dirty, shit-stained leather over top of himself.
You need to adjust your microphone again, Brian.
He's basically using a shit-stained fucking leather blanket that would be used in the winter for horses as a blanket. As a makeshift bedroll between the 2 horses.
Fair enough.
It is fine. Plus, I'm not sure how I feel about these people.
Well,
Brian,
yes.
I'm just gonna try a little thing. Since you're the DM, I want to do a reasonable thing if below 10, and I'm gonna do an unreasonable thing if above 10, and you roll me a d20.
I like this. 20.
I'm going to do an unreasonable thing.
Oh no.
I'm going to wait till nightfall.
Wait,
And
did that
then I'm
actually
going
roll?
to.
Give me a sec. Roll.
Hmm?
My d20s have been acting up weirdly. Yeah, you say something's wrong. Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, still a 17.
Yeah, still unreasonable.
Yeah. I was like, that's not possible. I mean, it is, but it's improbable.
Going to wait till nightfall, and then I'm going to sneak up on the mayor's house.
Okay. Okay.
And I want to check the door. Is it locked?
Of course they're fucking locked.
I'm going to try and pickpocket the lock.
You're going to pickpocket the lock. Okay.
Not pickpocket. Fuck.
You reach your hand
Lock
into the lock
pick.
and it slaps you.
Lock pick. God fucking damn it. I'm a dirty foreigner, okay?
The lockpick fucking presses
the
charges
lock.
and files a fucking lawsuit to keep you 30 feet away from it. As you violate it.
So can I pick the lock?
You can certainly try.
Uh,
I don't have to tell you to do things.
dexterity. Come on, submit. Oh fuck.
No.
9?
You hear a loud clink as you realize if anyone was listening for that lock, they're alerted that you're there.
Alright, I want to fuck off.
Yeah, you immediately just go, fuck!
Why the fuck? Like, look at my fucking rolls. Natural 1, 7, 8, 9.
Natural 1.
That's
rolled a
just
3.
garbage.
You rolled a 3.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
it would have been a lot lower. I'm good at these things, supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah.
So what's
Well,
next?
there goes that. I guess I'm gonna like go to the edge of the thing and do my typical thing of chilling out, like at the edge of the forest.
Edge. You're just gonna edge yourself in the forest.
And just kind of chill there. You know, build myself a little lean-to again.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a carpenter's tools. See if it lasts the night.
Carpenter tools, you mean survival?
No, carpenter tools. Oh yeah, survival. Just plain survival, actually.
19, that's better.
Yeah, you take some leaves and branches and you tie it up with some twine and just if it rains, you'll at least be dry. Everything else sucks.
The one with the 16 was serviceable, so 19 should be pretty good.
Yeah. Granted, 16 also didn't have rain. I haven't rolled for weather yet.
True. But that's fine. And then, before I go to sleep, actually, I wanted to ask you about this. I'm gonna DM it to you, though.
I'm gonna roll for rain. Give me a sec. Okay. What'd you want to ask?
I'm writing it to you right now. Give me a second.
Right. So your little fortification lasts about an hour. As apparently rain and heavy winds are upon you guys. Anyone not in a proper structure does not gain the benefits of a long rest. If they choose to weather it out, I mean. However, everyone say in a house or a stable. Well, stable's uncomfortable, but you still get some rest. It just, sucks.
There you go. Don't know what it does.
I have to look that up, but what is it pertaining to? The question.
It's like meditating.
No, I know what the fuck a trance means.
I mean more like, what can I do during it?
The question is, what can you do it in place of?
What can I
Has
do in
Chris
place
figured out what the
of?
fuck he wants to do to try and avoid getting hypothermia and dying?
Right.
I think I have, yeah.
Alright, well, what are you
Hypothermia
going to
is
do
getting
as soon as
this
it starts
cold?
raining on you?
Oh, it starts raining on me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna find a tavern to try and convince someone to let me stay at.
The only taverns they have are bars, and they don't let drunks pass. They don't let drunks stay.
Damn it.
If you
But
don't
I'm not
have
a
a
drunk.
house and and if you don't have a house and are a drunk, then you get thrown out on the streets.
Okay, I'm just gonna knock on a random door
Yep.
and. Okay.
Where the fuck does it say this, Kaylee?
1 second. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hey.
knock on a random door and I'm
Second.
gonna try and use Charm Person, I think.
Okay.
Amazing.
DM
Okay.
gives everyone the perfect solution to a good night's sleep. Party. I'm gonna sleep in a bush. Fucking Christ. That's literally what's happened here.
Wait, what was the perfect solution?
Gee, if only you'd paid attention. Maybe ask your brother.
Oh, was that the whole, like, pretend that you're a traveler thing?
You are, though.
I know.
So it's not pretending.
Well, technically I'm not, but
Not yet.
not yet.
But you are also a bard, so you could easily, be like, oh, I'll just make up a story.
True. Okay.
I'm
Well,
the
I'm
fake
gonna-
news, damn it!
I'm gonna knock on a random door and try and charm someone into letting me stay, I
Alright,
guess.
well, what do you say to him?
Uh,
I seduced the bar waitress. Alright, what do you say? I just seduced
I guess-
Seduce me!
it depends on who answers, I guess.
It's just a random out of the crowd couple who opened the door cautiously, like, "Oh, hello."
Excuse me, ma'am, but I've just been thrown out of my home because I just came out as gay, and I need a place to stay.
They immediately shut the door in your face.
Damn it. Okay. Wait, even with charm person?
Goes the defender. Yeah, they slam the door in your face.
But, okay, that's fine.
I came out as gay. You do know what religion that you do know what IRL
I
religion
mean,
this is based off of,
I
right?
don't know what this religion worships. It
You
could be
should. You've been in
completely
this
different.
town long enough.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm just gonna sleep at one of the shelters that I've put up in the past, I guess.
You seriously? Okay. Sure. Go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let me just
ping me. Oh, no, in terms of enter a trance, they're talking about if that character is an elf.
Really? Is that
If
an
you
elf
read it within
ability?
its full context, if next time they sleep or enter a trance.
Mm-hmm.
So why would they, in short, they're saying if they sleep or if the character has to do this. And the only characters that do that are elves and so forth. So,
Okay.
no, you cannot.
I thought it was like an ability thing or
No.
something. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Fine
that's
enough. Then
why-
I'll just fucking sleep, I guess.
Where your fort
In
has
my
your fort has
shelter.
quickly decayed in the whipping winds.
That must have been a shitty fucking lean-to then.
It was a pretty shit fucking material. There's not much to do. Oh, I rolled a nat 20 in a survival. I built a cabin. No, you don't. The fuck you do?
Can I find a cave to huddle into?
You know of a cave that you could huddle into.
Not that cave.
That's the only cave you know.
I mean... Oh boy. Goes again with that. Should I do something unreasonable?
I'm gonna eat someone! God fucking damn it.
I'm gonna cut
Here's the
someone off and
solution.
eat and
Let
roll
me
them.
eat a person. God damn it! God has abandoned us. 8. You do something reasonable.
Oh, you rolled again for me?
You do something reasonable twice.
I do. I don't want to do something unreasonable.
And you shouldn't have left it up to chance. Now you have to commit.
Tell you what, I'm going in the. Where was the cave from the town wise? That we went to.
Hour and a half away?
Oh, that's a lot.
Not really.
I'm going to like go a little bit further in to the forest and see if I can like find a sturdier tree that can protect me from at least the rain. And see if I can like.
It wasn't the tree that fell. It was your shit structure.
Okay.
You
I
literally.
still want to.
You literally just had leaves and twigs and shit, and then
Oh, actually, I bought a tent.
yeah,
I forgot about
you
that.
could use
I'm just
that.
gonna- Yeah, I forgot about that.
Players,
Just
oh
going-
shit, we can't stay at the end. Well, better eat somebody.
I'm going to go in a bit further into the forest and set up my tent.
You know, I was really fucking proud of you guys for a moment, working together, figuring out the cipher and everything. Then you guys go and do this dumb shit.
I didn't
It's not
do
my
anything.
fault. Charles. Charles is like a noble fuck.
Yeah.
Right, I'm setting up my tent, and while I'm doing that, I kind of like. How do I put this? I kind of like. Sort of get a feeling if something is out there that is aware of my presence.
Roll a d100.
Oh, jeez. Is that the auto roller? It is. 52.
Are you reaching
And for
out
the record, Charles had a pretty big hunch on what you were too, so.
Yeah, everyone's kind of pieced together like, oh, that person does this.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he has a Pretty sizable hunch based on recent events plus your
a cat.
appearance. Yeah.
You're a filthy non-human!
Pretty much.
That's the reason up there.
And I'm assuming Charles also knows what my character is too, right?
No, actually, he didn't
He
pick
hasn't
up
had
on
the
that.
chance to look at your face. So he
Wait,
doesn't
so he
know.
was just being a dick?
Yes.
He
He's
wasn't-
always a dick.
He wasn't being racist?
No,
Okay.
he's just a
Oh,
noble.
he is.
He's just a noble.
No, I meant like when he like kept on avoiding healing me before.
Oh no, that was just your brother being your brother.
Great.
To be fair, he had to be able to get to you because his only healing spell is a touch spell.
That's true.
You think so little of me, Brian. No, it was just him being a dick. He's not just racist, guys. Come on.
There's levels to his racism, you see. It's a deep character.
Exactly.
Alright, so what are you reaching out to try and feel?
If the guy I saw in the cave is doing a sweep by, maybe,
Hmm,
because it's night now.
yeah, give me a sec. You do detect them, but you can't tell exactly what they're doing.
Are they close or far away?
Define close.
Like, let's say within like 500 feet.
Not that you'd be able to tell.
All right.
All you really have is just a tinge on the back of your neck, or in your neck, that kind of hurts. And outside of that, you just kind of assume that's what it means. But outside of that, you can't make heads or tails of anything.
Fair enough.
I mean, you're only a couple hundred years old. Like, why would you at all know what the fuck you're doing?
I'm just chilling.
But yes.
Well, I guess I'm going to sleep then.
Yep, you're just gonna sleep and take the no advantage of any benefits of sleeping. Yep. Oh wait, you set up a tent. Yeah, you're fine. But we do still have to deal with Chris, who apparently has come out as gay.
Mm-hmm. Also, I do get it.
What do you know?
No, that was okay.
Jack's like, wait, what? He's like, no, in game. I love the pussy.
No, I'm a little bit gay.
Nah, that's
Everyone is.
Also, that's bullshit. Not everyone's a little gay. But, yeah. Not the time or place for it.
Yeah, I know.
So, what do you do to try and find shelter? Or do you simply just not take the advantages of sleeping?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I'll try and knock on another door.
Okay.
And I'll not come out as gay. But it's so hard not to.
Okay. So what do you do?
That's usually his go-to introduction.
Yeah, hi, I'm gay.
Slam the door in your face again.
No, that was out of character, my friend. I'm not doing that. I'm just. Excuse me. Could you let me inside? I just came out as Christian, and my parents hate me now because they're gay.
Slam the door in your face.
What? Okay.
First of
These
all-
people make no sense.
First of all, the fuck's a Christian? Second of all, ew,
Oh,
your
okay.
parents are gay? Even worse. Heretic.
Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna run out of doors at this point.
I mean, there's only like, 30 other places you can go.
Great. I guess.
Session
knock
1,
on-
I died of exposure.
I guess I'll knock on another door.
Okay. I'm not even doing a
Oh.
voice for these characters anymore, because fuck you.
Great. I mean, this is what you wanted us to do, my friend. I guess I'll say
Excuse
I'm
me.
just passing through. I'm kind of traveling to
Hmm?
I don't know, a distant land. I was wondering if maybe I could stay the night.
Of course. They just
Great.
happily welcome you in.
Nice.
Yeah, you get
I love how on his last attempt he's just like, running out of things to say. I'm from out of town, and they're like, yes,
I'm
Great.
gay.
Immediately.
Slam. I'm Christian. Gay.
say no
Slam.
more.
I'm from out of town. Come on in.
Say no more. All right.
What? News of the other worlds? Fact them in! Salas be praised! Come on in, we've been waiting for news.
So I'm just gonna make up stories about the other world, about the world beyond, I guess.
Well, not the world beyond, but like, just places you've totally been.
Yeah, definitely. Haven't just lived my entire life in this one town.
It's like, wait a minute, aren't you Carl's kid? Yes? Slam.
Nice.
It's like you find yourself outside again an hour later. Damn it!
Okay.
But yes, none of you have suffered the ill effects of lack of sleep. Seeing as most of the party is gone, and I doubt you guys want to take on that dungeon right now.
No.
Not without the others.
Yeah.
I'd rather wait until a different time.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Besides, I can still chill for a bit after the game, so
yeah, in that case, I'm
Okay.
going to cut recordings here. We should
Okay.
do this next time, so you guys can get through the whole combat bullshit. And, I think that's about it.
So we're doing this weekly, right?
Yes. Because I've
Okay.
shortened down the time span between now and the next game. Well,
Okay.
not the next game, but like the next campaign. Because the other one is coming back. For keyboard mages, they're coming back sooner as I get more maps and shit done. Right now, all I've got to do is just sit down and write my monkey brains out. And
Alright.
after that, yeah. So, but for the time being, this is just something to keep me getting through the fucking week without wanting to fucking kill myself. But yeah, that's about it.